day.
I will ask again, do you know why Luke Skywalker couldn't find a date during A New Hope? Because he was looking for love in Alderaan places.
Why couldn't Luke Skywalker find a date?
That was terrible.
Because he used the Force and run.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, hi. I think we lost James for a second.
No, I'm here.
Well, I didn't hear the punchline.
I said he was looking for love in Alderaan places.
Ah,
It was
there
a
it is.
terrible joke.
8-year-old nephew told me that joke. It was brilliant. Thank you.
Oh God, so fun. So what did you guys do last time? Let's see.
I have no fucking idea.
Well,
all I remember is we were fighting Vecna. Pin drop to the other video.
That was right. Trafalgar now has the hand of Vecna. I forgot about that.
Sorry, I can't stop
oh
laughing.
God. I love getting you guys to go into the tower by inflicting saves on you every minute of time you waited. I love that.
That was terrifying. It was literally. I was like, let's get inside, people. Like herding cats.
Just because you had the lowest hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, every minute that ticked by was 1/10 of my HP. So I was like, if we're out here for 10 minutes, I'm dead. Let's kind of migrate into the dark hole of death.
Yeah, because that's where you want to go.
Hey, I actually dropped 1 HP.
If I remember correctly, the last time our party. Oh wait, you know what? Someone else needs to narrate this. Give me just 1 second.
Yep. Get the proper voice going.
All right, well, somebody.
They decided to go the wrong way that the DM didn't want us to go, so he jumped us with some Druids, and we kicked their ass, but they almost kicked ours instead. It was the end of the battle, but in the end we won. Just like my good friend, Danny Dufresne.
Don't forget the Knolls.
That was hilarious.
That's a great recap.
Andy, don't forget the goddamn Knolls.
They were just regular Knolls.
Yeah, they didn't do anything. They tried so hard to do something. They were hungry Knolls.
I wasn't about to let them eat us.
Yeah, they weren't regular Knolls. They were extra crispy Knolls.
Yeah, they were extra crispy Knolls. They
Don't
were
judge my
certainly extra
pyrotechnics.
crispy Knolls. How many Knolls was it? I don't even remember.
It's not important.
It's
the only thing that's
probably not.
important is their screams on the frozen winter air.
That was fucking dark,
The most
dude.
important thing was their ears, which we collected.
Yeah. You guys got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Knoll ears. Those are for bounty purposes.
We actually only have. How much you say we had? 8.
8.
We only have 7.
Knolls.
One was a little crispy, and Jackal decided to eat it like a potato chip.
That's right. Like a
pig's
fried
ear.
pig's ear. Yeah.
Like a Tostito.
A Tostito, yeah. So you got a few things from them. We'll update our crafting shared doc here eventually. Nothing really too important that you picked up from them, though. And you continued on and then decided to pause for the night. You're pretty close to the halfway point to this Netherese ruin that you're going to. And I believe there were some questions about, let's see. Larry, there was a question that you had about doing some gathering on the trip, correct?
Were there? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was. I need you to go ahead and give me a. Do you have proficiency with herbalism kit? Perhaps.
Not at the moment. Right now, my proficiency is just in nature, I think.
Okay. Would you have wanted to hunt game, search for materials, or gather reagents?
I think we have plenty of food.
Okay.
I'd say and search for gather reagents. And what was the middle one?
Search for materials.
Materials of what sort?
So that would be like crafting type materials.
I don't know. I guess I will gather reagents because we got some poison stuff, and I'd like to do something with that. So in case I need anything there.
Okay. All right. So I need a wisdom check, and you are proficient with poisoner's tools, correct? You can go ahead and add your proficiency tools check to that. Okay.
I guess.
You're going to be making this with disadvantage though,
Oh,
because you were traveling.
okay, that's fair.
DC 10, I do believe.
Well,
No, actually DC 12. Nope. Yes.
All right, now you're just making stuff up. All right, so let's see. So it's a +7 on that. So that's it's an 11.
It's an 11. All right, so give me one more.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. We were going to cancel out we were going to give you advantage, which would cancel out the disadvantage.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
All right.
because Daisy helping.
Okay, so should I just start again then?
Yes.
I don't remember what the other one was because I already re-rolled them. Okay, so the first one's 19, and the second one's 17.
All right, perfect. Let's see. Go ahead and give me 2 D100 rolls.
Ooh, D100. Yep. That is a 91. And a 91. That's just weird.
You have 2 uncommon reactive reagents. And I'm going to write that down because Lord knows I will not fucking remember that. Actually, I don't need to write it down. I've got the fucking thing open.
Let's see.
Uncommon
Other possessions.
reagent.
Let's see.
Alrighty. Okay, so you'll probably want to be looking at the whatchamacallit, what is it? The where the fuck is my brain today? The recipes list at some point. All right, cool. So you guys settle down. You finish a long rest. You wake up. It's still dark. It's another travel day. Are you still continuing in the direction that it sounded like you were continuing last week?
No, let's change again.
Oh shit! Let's continue going.
I'm just kidding.
You run into 2 level 20 moon druids.
Yeah,
Say, let's go back the other way and then go back to the town. And
yeah, I think Eubis wanted to check in on her town. So.
We
No,
were
okay, all
gonna
right.
and stay there for a week and do some crafting and stuff and do major downtime episode.
Oh yeah, some shopping too.
Yeah.
see if
I tell you what I would kill for a shopping episode.
we got to see. He's got to come back from rehab first. He hasn't been gone for he's only been gone for like a week. It's not long enough.
This will just go convince him to let him out.
You got to go to Luskin to do it. Fuck, are you going to Luskin now? Shit.
Let's be pirates.
All right, Eubis, give me a D100 roll for the weather starting out today.
oh yay! I'll just do this on regular dice, just because it's easier. Oh no, there's a little thing right there. Let's see, is that a D100? Yeah, that's a D100. Let's see if it's gonna cooperate today. There we go. That is a that's a 14.
A 14. All right, you guys wake up. Say what?
Talking ladies, man.
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm hearing things.
Sorry, I was looking up something and I ended up accidentally clicking. When you're looking up Google and there's like shit on Google and accidentally click it. That's what happened. I apologize.
I know, it's fine. I won't make any porn jokes.
Let me put it away.
All right,
Let me put
as
it
you
away.
guys wake up and start your day. as you wake up and start your day, you find that strangely enough, it's snowing.
Having some audio issues with you, Jason.
Yeah.
This is
Nah,
really
you're a robot-y again, Jason.
fucking shit.
Turn off your sound equalizer as a robot.
Hang on.
Just go stand by your little tower.
Can you hear me?
Your
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
How about
Good.
now? Is it
Yep.
better now? All right, cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I cut out at any point, just let me know. I'm on mobile now instead of Wi-Fi for at least this conversation, this voice part.
All right.
All right, cool. It's just snowing. That's all. It's snowing. It's nothing
Oh.
new that you've seen. Are you guys still heading east?
So did we sleep? Are we full rested?
Yep.
You did.
Yeah.
You completed a long rest.
I popped the
Okay.
tent.
All right. All right. So you guys continue on. What are you doing while you're traveling, by the way? What's the marching order like?
I'm gonna play some bagpipes. I forgot I had them.
Oh, bagpipes. Okay.
I was just about to say I'm going to scout ahead, like as per usual, but when I start hearing bagpipes, I scout further ahead.
I haven't
How about you,
practiced in a
Trafalgar?
while.
Give me a performance check, by the way.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Do I get advantage?
Not this time. You're traveling.
Figure I'm gonna run out of breath or something. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. That's a 13.
Well, I mean,
bet
your
it's
lips might freeze to the thing on your bagpipes.
I bet it's a 13. That it must sound wonderful.
A 13. A 13 does not sound wonderful. A 13 sounds like, like it would be
Okay.
wonderful maybe if you were already drinking for the day.
I mean,
Like a
that's
dead
how
animal?
pipes are meant to be listened to.
Does it sound like a dead animal or something? Like a dead deer or something?
It might, yeah. Oh my god. All right, let's see here. All right, you guys are continuing on. As the sky begins to lighten slightly, go ahead and give me a weather roll, everybody. Not everybody. Ubis.
Is that our con save?
No, this is just the weather part.
Just the weather.
This is
Another
this
D100?
can help. This can help determine
D100?
whether I.
I got it.
Or D10?
All right.
I got it. That's a little
Okay.
better.
Right.
That's a. Oh, you told me to roll it. That's an 83.
An 83. All right. As you approach midday, the snow transitions into clear skies. I need everyone to go ahead and give me Constitution saving throws for the cold
No.
weather.
For the gold, okay.
Nope.
And we don't roll with disadvantage because of our cold weather gear,
You
right?
roll with advantage because of cold weather gear.
Oh,
Exactly.
excellent.
21.
Hey,
Okay, that's a pass.
a 19er.
16
Pass.
plus 6. 22.
Pass.
Pass.
Ubis, what you hit? What'd you get?
Pass.
Ubis, what'd you get?
I didn't roll.
That's right. You've got that ring.
Give me over 24.
Oh fuck yes. So you guys continue on. Let me go ahead and just let me see here. Oh, this will be better. Brush. You started out from Caer Konig. And you made it to about right here before you camped for the night. Continuing on, you notice that the terrain is becoming a little bit rougher. You're having to cross a frozen river, goes just fine, and continue through the rest of the afternoon. And you are about an hour to 2 hours away from your destination. I need everyone to go ahead and give me Constitution saving throws yet again.
Thank God for advantage. It's going to be a GMO 20 for me.
Okay.
Timmy roll a 19.
I got a
That's a
19
pass.
again.
That's a pass.
17.
That's a pass. Everybody's doing really good.
Yeah. You know what that means? We're all gonna be rolling trash in about an hour and a half.
Probably.
You can continue on. It's about 2 more hours to where this ruin was said to be. Would you like to continue on? You've traveled for 8 hours over the course of the day. So further travel will involve Constitution saving throws to avoid exhaustion.
Timmy is
First check
drinking a
will
beer.
be
By the way.
okay. The first check will be an 11. The second check will be a 12, DC 12.
Um,
Con save.
If you would like to continue,
I'm sorry, how far did you say it was?
2 more hours.
2 more hours. I mean, if it's only 2 hours, wouldn't it make sense to just sort of like camp here, and then that way it's only 2 hours until we get there the next day? Get there early.
Yeah, like in the morning or something. Yeah.
If you want to, I can set up another hut, tiny hut. Hut.
That sounds cozy.
Hut. Where's the hut? Hut. Where's the hut?
Does Timmy have enough beer to get through the night?
Oh yeah, Timmy definitely has enough beer to get through the night.
Oh yeah.
And we
Then-
got our
then-
like ever pouring flask thing back, right?
You mean the alchemy jug?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Timmy's got an endless supply of ale.
And Timmy is
It's
fine.
not endless, but there's a lot of it.
There's a lot of it, yeah. And Timmy's just a little. He's a swole kobold, but he's small.
What's the item again? Jug of.
Alchemy jug.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Al-
Okay. Alrighty then. You guys settle down again, much like you did the previous night. Safe and sound within your Leomund's tiny hut.
I'm curious, since it only produces 1 gallon of wine, what's 5 gallons of beer. All right, never mind. Timmy should be good for at least an hour. Right?
Think
I
so.
mean, I don't know his consumption rate.
I am proficient in chugging.
He is proficient in chugging, yeah.
The swole gets swollen tummy of beer.
Yeah.
Timmy does
So you
swole.
guys you do settle down for the evening. Will you be keeping watch or just staying safe within Lehman's tiny hut?
I'll sleep outside.
Okay. Ubis will sleep outside of Lehman's tiny hut. Ubis, will you have a fire or anything like that?
No, I don't need it.
Yeah, because your ring makes you
Yeah,
impervious
mine-
to the cold, right?
Mine is 50.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Yeah, you're solid like a rock.
Yep.
Like a rock.
Trafalgar, give me a D100 roll for weather.
E100.
And I'm gonna do the normal things.
3, right in the middle.
I'm gonna do the normal thing since I only need the 4 hours to scout out around the place and at the beginning of the beginning of the evening, the beginning of the rest, and then again at the end of the rest.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Does Daisy give me advantage on that too?
Yes.
Cool.
This
Got
will
one
be
for
this will be
me.
representing a cumulative kind of thing that you've been keeping an eye on. You know,
So
keeping an eye out over the course of the travel day.
that's
You want me?
24.
You want one from me too?
For right now, this time of night, you haven't gone to bed yet? Yeah, sure.
I'll just like right before I go to bed.
Okay, right before you go to bed. Yeah.
When Larry would come back from his scouting mission, I would say I'd try and talk to Larry.
Hey, what's up?
Um well I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I can't necessarily remember, but your fairy friend was asking if I ever needed to talk. Was that to you or to your friend?
Well,
I
I
just
mean,
seem
if she extended the invitation, then that would be her. I mean,
I just didn't know if you wanted to talk. I mean, we've only had a few conversations, and I mean, I'm very interested to get to know all of you, and I just don't want my actions to be interpreted in a foul manner.
foul. I'm good. There's nothing foul going on. I was a little bit concerned. You have a tendency to go nuclear, and I'm wondering if you got some kind of, I don't know, something pent up in there that maybe you might want to get out or anything if you ever want to talk. But I mean, Daisy was making that offer, but I'm here too. I mean, if you want to talk, Daisy's probably a better ear than I am, but
I mean, I'm willing to talk to all of you.
go.
I mean,
You
I mean,
are all sitting in a 10-foot radius magical
yeah.
hut, very
It
close together.
it's almost impossible to not talk.
Well, I mean, we've got some time. I mean, to be completely honest, but I mean, don't all of us have something somewhat pent up? I mean, we've never really discussed why we're all really just together. We've only just kind of floated from problem to problem, and we've never really kind of, to be completely honest, connected on a friendship level. It's been kind of necessity, as you would say, right? Or
No, I mean, oh, I'm sorry. I'm probably asleep. This is happening in the middle of the night. Yes.
well, you'd probably. I mean, this would be before.
Technically, I don't sleep. Trafalgar
Yeah.
stays sort of in a sentry mode, so he could, in fact, have conversation in this state.
I mean, yeah, we talked at one point about your past. Got the story about your sort of young romance stuff. Got all that. As for me, I kind of unloaded a little bit last time. I still haven't got an opinion back on that. If you want me to start, I'm still kind of curious.
Please. I'd like
Um,
to truly get to know all of you a little bit better. I mean,
well,
truly, we're all just traveling together to survive. It'd be nice to know who I'm traveling with.
sure. I mean, so I kind of outlined it a little bit, but
I don't remember too much. The wind was blowing very hard.
yeah, it's
Could you
loud.
start over again?
It's loud up here. Yeah. What I was asking last time, which is sort of pertinent to right now as well, is that my folks they were scouts in the employ of Neverwinter, And at one point, they had both gone out on mission and never gotten back. And I was like, I don't know, young adult at the time, I guess, not quite a teen, sort of like in elven years. It's all a little confusing when trying to compare elven to human. But yeah, so I wound up basically, growing up kind of on the streets of Neverwinter and whatnot. And I'd been under the impression that they were dead because I guess that was a lot easier to consider than, abandonment, as one might do. So when we were over in the in that old abandoned tomb that Oral never used, and there was that scrying mirror there, I got the impression that maybe they weren't so much dead as detained. And then on hearing the stuff about Ubis's contact and everything with that super secret prison up north, I was kind of thinking maybe that would explain the phenomenon, if you get me. That perhaps if they never got back because they've been locked up this whole time. Because I do know, as another thing I found out, is that when they left on mission for Neverwinter, I don't think they were really on the mission for Neverwinter because they were up here and they were traveling around here looking for something, and I guess they stepped in it, So that's why I was kind of thinking. That's why I was asking if folks wanted to go do a jailbreak. But it's like I absolutely, definitely am going to go up there to check that out. My fear is that I'm not ready to help them yet. That I'll get up there and make shit worse. Because one thing I know is they've been up there for 20 some odd years. So if they haven't died up until this point, they're probably not gonna. So probably best not to rush into things. I was kind of looking for any advice because I don't think I have a clear I don't think I have a clear perspective on that, as to what I should do. So if you've got any thoughts on that, I'm certainly willing to hear them. That's my that is the current thread of my backstory.
I mean, I'm willing to share as well if that's what we're doing. Have any of you ever heard of Eberron?
For some reason, I have a weird, vague memory of an alternate timeline in which I lived in Eberron, but I don't think that's real.
I mean, it's very possible. People can live multiple lives, is what I understand.
I'm going to say no.
Give me 1 second. I'm having a coughing fit.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either. And technically, I can't hear them, can I?
No, you're out in the
the
weather.
narrator doesn't stop sound. But
yeah, sound
give me
passes
a
through
perception
the
check.
barrier.
What was your perception check earlier, Ubis, before you went to bed?
I was a 14.
14. You see them talking. You can't hear what they're saying over the wind.
Okay, and technically, the only two people that have known each other before we met are Rygar and Ubis.
No, Jackal and Trafalgar knew each other before.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because we traveled around a lot.
Technically, the Jackal and Trafalgar are carryover characters from another game. So.
Oh.
We
okay.
played Dragons of Icefire Peak, I think it was. We played those characters there, and we just brought them over to this game, and sort of, while we started lower level than what we ended in the other game, we just sort of continued on, and they've been traveling together since then.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would think that probably the only person here that might have some knowledge of Eberron might be Valen. But I don't know.
Valen, give me a history check. Or Arcana.
Did we lose Tommy?
Tommy?
I noticed he went strangely quiet after I had.
He just popped back in.
Okay.
Tomothy.
Hey, sorry about that.
You're
I
fine.
literally just got disconnected from the internet over at Jason's house.
I don't know why.
It's so weird.
What's happening? We good?
So that Jason disconnected you.
Well, you're back now, so do a history arcana check. So if you know anything about Eberron.
Eberron,
Yep.
yeah. Eberron. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Yeah, your choice. Tommy?
Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I literally got
what was the
disconnected
Arcana
from the
roll?
internet, and I'm using my cell phone at the moment, and I'm trying to troubleshoot the computer issues right now.
Okay. Well, you
It
might know.
was just a backstory thing.
You might know something about Eberron. Yeah.
Oh, me? Okay, let me I'll use my cell phone to roll.
Arcana or history, whichever one.
It would be Arcana for me.
Okay.
That'd be first, the strongest. So give me a second. Come on, phone. Uh, 25.
Yeah, you've heard of this place.
Yeah.
It's very strange to you. The knowledge that you have would be that it's almost impossible to come or go from there.
So you're from this Eberron. It's very intriguing. Do you know how you came to be here, by any chance?
Yes and no. I was, for lack of a better term, in service to the mages of Everon. Sort of realized one day that I didn't want to do that anymore, and I ran. And in my haste to leave, I may have used a portal that they had opened in planning, either scouting an attack or planning an attack. I'm not really sure. I took some damage during the attack and was out for quite some time, a number of years. I'm not entirely sure how long. And when I came to, I was found by the Jackal. And he helped me to sort of acclimate myself to this unfamiliar place, and sort of been making my way along with him ever since.
Interesting. Yes, I don't know if I've really discussed my situation. I fell in love with a girl that was not supposed to. Let's just say she was above my station. I was a desert man, she a noble's concubine. We we didn't do anything. We just spoke and met and fell in love. And unfortunately, the man that she is rightfully owned by, Pasha Denar, is Pasha is his title. Denar is his name. I didn't really know much about him. I just knew from what my teacher, who taught me everything about divination and magic, he said that he was an incredibly powerful man and very dangerous. I came to work one day after just simply having a casual outing with this beautiful creature, the woman I was in love with. We met in secret, and I guess it wasn't secret for long. But when I came home, my teacher was murdered, and the city guard was assigned to find me, to bring me in for the murder of my teacher and friend and father. He was like a father to me, not my actual father. And I've been running ever since. I my family comes from a long line of ancient nobility, but because of this nobility, long ago, Kalamshan was overthrown. Um, there were genies that ruled the land long ago, and my family was one of the few who saw them as gods and worshipped them as such. And by doing so, we were given more than others. And because of our love for the Jinn, we were outcasted and sent to the desert to die. We've My family has lived in the desert for many generations, and we're told that some of us have a gift. And like he like pats on his spell book. Um, Sometimes certain books, can speak to us through blood and sacrifice. And I don't really know what it means. That's why you saw me stab my hand one time. All I know is when my blood touches the paper, a few of my answers will be answered. Well, questions will be answered. I don't know if he's after this book or if he's just simply out for revenge. But I do know that there's more to it. But that's for another time.
Quick question. So I seem to recall you had mentioned before that your folks were not particularly supportive of you delving into the arcane. Is that why? Is it because your family history has all that in it, and they were afraid of you stirring something up?
Probably.
All right.
It said that my family tree, my bloodline, is tied to the Jinn of the air.
Neat.
I'm not, of course, but potentially a great descendant. I don't know. I think that's why when I use certain magics, my affliction, or as some would say, my father, the curse of our blood. But
You have to say it like that when you say it.
it's how I imagine him standing over me as he beats me with a twig. But I hold a little resentment here and there. But all I've known as a young boy is to survive. So yes, I do have a tendency to, as you would say, um, overdo it. But it's only because I want to survive. I don't know what lies ahead.
Sure. Don't do
I
things halfway. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that the course that we are walking is the right one, and hopefully one day I'll be able to maybe If I'm lucky, go home. Maybe not. We'll see if it's in the stars for me to do so. I do find it interesting that all of us have come together.
You think we can expect any more of them invisible creeps that came after you last time?
Most certainly.
Go. Oh, did I mention that I might be also pursued by devils?
No,
Oh, I
you
should
have not.
I should probably bring that up. Just full disclosure, since you got invisible creeps on your tail and whatnot. Yeah, there was some shit that happened in Neverwinter before I left, and I kind of pissed off some folks. And another thing that happened when we were at the old abandoned unused tomb was that I may have accidentally given away my position. So it probably would be a good idea, if folks sort of keep that in mind, especially since we're now tangling with the Durgar, who are all up in with Asmodeus and shit. So my past might be meeting our present at some point. So I mean, so it's not like we don't have devils on our case anyway. But just thought I'd throw that in there. Speaking of being pursued by dicks.
Trying to see where I wrote it in my notes. There's something else that I wrote in my notes and I forgot.
I will let you all know that I haven't truly been 100% honest with you.
What?
Of course. But I figure that's for another time. There's more that I haven't shared, and I prefer it if we spoke about it on a different day, maybe. But Valen Beck is not my real name. It's just please don't tell anybody. But I'll tell you my real name later, not right now. We're in the fucking cold, of course.
Man, yeah, don't worry about that. What Ubis has got like 12 names. I don't think I've used my real name in like 15 years. You're
It's
fine.
easier, isn't it?
It
I mean,
is. Yeah.
if people don't know your real name, it's. I've been told that creatures of power, great power, if they hold your name, they have a great sway over your soul. Maybe you being called Larry is a very good thing in that aspect.
Could be. Yeah, Larry didn't even exist until about 3 weeks before y'all met him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This is my northern wasteland me, I guess. But what's funny though, just since we're sharing and everything, this honestly is the closest I have felt to being me, whatever the fuck that is the closest I felt to being me in memory. So maybe I am Larry, who knows.
So you are saying that you have amnesia?
Oh no. I'm saying that when I grew up on the streets in Neverwinter, there's a bunch of weird shit about being a long-lived elf living mostly among humans, especially when you're a kid. I changed my identity very frequently, and kind of, it's just I left my old one behind a long time ago, and I have been whomever I have needed to be. So wow, I wasn't planning on sharing that today, but it's a cozy tent you got here.
It is. My God, dude. I wrote way too long of a backstory. I'm like, oh my God.
I can just see you looking at your backstory going, I'm not reading this shit. Who wrote this?
I'm not, dude. I'm like, I wrote like 14, like, no, what is it? This is definitely 13. Jason, I don't blame you for not reading my backstory. Let's just put it that way, okay?
I read your whole backstory, by the way. Yes.
What's your whole
Too.
backstory?
Okay. Here it is. I found my character's name. In like 14 paragraphs of backstory. But my real name is.
Oh wait, hey, no.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'd say keep that close to your vest.
Okay. All right.
There's power in names.
So, Timmy being slightly inebriated, I think that's enough sharing and caring for tonight. Let's,
Not enough.
let's get some
What I have-
sleep.
I think that's enough sharing for tonight.
Timmy's over there. Well, go ahead and kiss. Go ahead. So you guys, is there anybody? Is there anybody going to be staying up other than Trafalgar, who's inactive state, and Larry, who's 4 hours of sleep? Is there anybody else who's going to be doing anything in particular over the course of the night? Anybody, keeping watch? Is specifically, we have Eubis sitting outside, just laying down in the snow,
Making snow angels.
making snow angels, getting covered in the snow. Eubis is going to be hidden, pretty much, because if it does snow over the course of the night, he's going to be completely hidden. I think we said clear skies actually when I did the weather check, though. But Trafalgar, you are in a inactive state, but you're aware. And Larry, you are only needing to.
What? You're being robotic again.
Robot Jace.
Is it okay now? Is it
A little bit.
better
Yeah.
now?
Like hit or miss.
Fuck my.
Nope.
Oh, I hate this. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty good.
Okay. All right. Trafalgar, go ahead and give me a perception check.
No, that's really low. I rolled a 2, and I think I've got a +4 to perception.
Okay. So the first part of the night, Trafalgar, you don't notice anything unusual. You continue to be relaxed, at peace, at one with the group of people around you. Larry, as you awaken, are you going to be going on any ranging around the campsite to kind of get a lay of the land, or you've already done that? Actually, you know where things are and what things are not.
Right. My normal process is to bookend anytime we're out in the wilderness. What'll happen is at the very beginning of it, I range out to get the lay of the land and make sure we're good. And then in the morning, just make sure that nothing has changed. And then what'll happen is, Daisy and I kind of take shifts. So usually in the evening, she's taking her rest, and it kind of overlaps. So when he trances, he's still vaguely aware. Daisy's awake for part of that stuff too. So that way we try to optimize the amount that we're awake and aware.
So
Nope.
Nope.
Robot.
Roll for robotics.
Trafalgar.
Yes.
That would be for the. Hang on. Let me see if I can change bands here.
I mean, Trafalgar should have been able to understand that.
Cute.
Is it? Hang on.
Sorry, folks. Just flushing out some technical difficulties.
How about now?
How about now?
How about now?
How about now?
How about
Nope.
Better or worse?
I mean, better, but not good.
No.
Say like a whole sentence.
I just said a whole sentence.
Did you? Really?
Yeah, we did not hear it.
Yike.
Right, hang on.
That was like, there was just silence.
Yeah, just pure silence.
How about now?
It's a little better.
Sounds pretty good.
Sounds pretty good right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to try this right now. Okay, Trafalgar, the check I had you make, that would be for the very middle of the night. Larry, what was your check earlier?
24, I think.
24. You don't see anything in the immediate vicinity of the campsite. You don't see anything that would lead you to be cautious or cause any worry nearby. However, at the end of your 4-hour shift of sleep, go ahead and give me another perception check, Larry and Trafalgar.
Not great. 22.
Natural 20 for
22.
Trafalgar. So that's going to be perception 25.
You both are out. You are looking out to the south of you, and both of you see something that's not quite what you're used to seeing at night, which would, the northern lights, the lights in the sky, the Frostmaiden's magic active on the world around you. It seems almost like lantern light to the south of you.
Larry, do you see that?
I think so. Is that my south or your south? How far away does it look like it is?
Are you asking me?
Well, I'm asking the only person who knows.
150 feet away.
Oh, that's pretty darn close. Then I guess Daisy will turn invisible and I guess scooch on over to check that out if it's only 150 feet away.
All right, let me see right here.
And
I'll give you a sprite token. I need to do that.
I will sidle up to Ubis and go, shh.
Ubis, give me a perception check.
Oh, by
First
the way,
of all,
Jason,
with disadvantage because you're asleep.
okay.
Jason, real quick. At level 9, I believe the docent and Trafalgar now have a very friendly relationship.
Yes.
I just want to bring that up because I don't know if I had said anything before. Since we just hit level 9.
That's right. That's right.
That's a 12 perception.
12 perception. Larry, Ubis just kind of rolls over and is ignoring you.
My job here is done.
Well, I was gonna say when he goes, shh, I was gonna jump up and scream.
Well, then I like this better.
Oh, goodness.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
You gonna wake up everybody else?
If I scream loud enough.
Oh, wait, is Ubis screaming?
Well, I mean, this is to you
because it sounds the same.
He scared the shit out of me
Well,
when he screamed, or when he went shh.
But now I guess this is your call, dear, because you just rolled that Ubis didn't actually notice, and I didn't make any attempt to further that. So I don't know.
That's my question. I rolled that Ubis did not notice.
Yeah.
I'm very, very comfortable you less. The bed snow beneath you is doesn't feel cold to you at all.
Right.
In fact, there's steam
Robot.
coming off of you. Fuck.
Robot.
Hang on.
Seems as if we have another automaton in our party.
The
You know, I
DM
really
is not a little boy.
this. I love this. I really do love this. It pisses me off so much.
I'm sorry, man.
It's okay.
Execution
Hang
of
on.
For Christmas, we all
Let me
should
try.
chip in and get Jason a
Better
solid
internet?
like better internet.
Better internet. Voice settings. Maybe I do need to turn off. So is this better at all?
For now.
Because what I'm wondering sometimes is whether the sensitivity, like the mic, is picking up. Like it might be a mic issue, less the internet issue. Because the internet shouldn't be an issue. Because I hear all of you just fine.
You sound super clear right now.
Yep.
I've switched my phone. I've
God.
switched my phone to push to talk. So we're gonna do this for right now. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Nope. Nope.
Damn it.
We need to move.
When did you get voice mod, Jason?
Let's
Is this
all
better?
take
Is this? Hang on.
Ah, dead air.
It's not dead air. Somebody
Dead air.
talk.
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air.
Timmy is drunkenly sleeping because nobody's woken him up yet.
Timmy, wake
Yeah,
up.
that tracks you, Timmy.
I don't think you're awake, are you?
My character would be dead ass asleep until he gets his full 8 hours. The curse of being a wizard.
Yeah.
I think that's the one real side effect of being a wizard and not being an elf.
Okay. All right.
You did it to yourself, sir.
So
Yeah.
if this starts to fade out again, please let me know.
As you said that, it
Twitch
literally
or
faded
whatever.
out.
Literally faded out as you were speaking. It's amazing.
Damn it. What the fuck is going on?
That was clear.
It
See, when
has
you're
not
angry,
always done this.
like when you're angry, like maybe you should just
Yeah.
talk to us in an angry tone. Because it seems like you come through crystal clear when you're frustrated and angry, but when you're calm and happy and telling the
See,
story is when it doesn't come through
yeah.
clear.
Yeah, it's when I quit fucking drinking. That's when the internet fucks up.
You just need to
Grab the whiskey.
to DM by just swearing. Just everything you do swear,
Just
and it'll
fucking swear. As long as I say fuck enough, it catches it all, right?
Why does it come through crystal clear every time?
Because I'm saying fuck. If I say fuck, it comes through clear. Fuck, fuckity fuck.
It does actually.
Fucking shit. All right, so the fucking sprite is gonna fucking fly. You send Daisy.
I'm sorry, I'm
and
laughing.
I'll go ahead and clear some space. You send Daisy about 150 feet away. What is Daisy's vision? What is her dark vision like?
That's a fine question. I don't know. Extras. Let's see.
That's Daisy's searching music.
It oddly, well, that's stupid. It doesn't actually mention dark vision.
So,
Oh, so she doesn't have
Sorry.
dark vision.
Oh, that's dumb.
Interesting.
A fae without dark vision?
That makes sense.
it's
Maybe
funny
she has
that
like a
Very
How
like a
does-
mini lantern.
How does that make sense? That is
It's funny.
clearly an oversight.
it's funny that I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Well then I didn't
So do
realize.
I, if I look through Bubo's eyes.
Yeah, I didn't realize that she didn't have dark vision. That's dumb. Does Ubo want to go instead? He'll be a better scout.
Bubo
Oh,
instead.
so see what it is?
Yeah, just to
Yeah,
go
I can do
have
that.
a.
I can have Bubo fly away like 60 feet,
I
80
warn
feet
you,
in the air and
Jason
fly out
kills.
that way and scout.
Jason kills familiars. I warn
I
you.
love to kill familiars. I love to do it.
Well, I know
Just
he
do.
killed
I just
Bubo
love it.
once.
Yeah, he's killed Shiva like 12 times.
Did he kill Shiva or did Valen's negligence kill Shiva? Let's be honest.
It was Jason.
Didn't Jason didn't I'll hurt you at some point.
Who?
Jason packed me through a cage. God damn it!
Yeah, I don't like owls. I drive around at night specifically to try to hit owls on the road.
These
All right.
nocturnal birds, fucking assholes.
So as far as what the
They're
bird
such a hoot.
sees, can't do that. Oh, I'm so gonna kill your owl. You fly Bubo out, and what does Bubo see?
Bubo got a 19 on perception. That actually might be more than that. Let me check.
Bubo would have to.
Extra
Bubo. As a matter of fact,
+3, so 19.
The sprite itself would probably be fine as well. There appears to be a group of several cold light walkers.
Oh fuck!
The White Walkers, great.
Slowly walking through the snow.
Are they headed directly towards us, or do they just happen to be? Does it seem like they happen to be in the area?
Oh, no, they're slowly walking their way towards you.
Oh, they're that far away.
For right now.
Maybe we should. I mean, I don't know. What should we do? I mean, if everybody jumps in the hut, we'll be good for 8 hours.
I'm gonna hide in the hut.
I'm asleep because nobody's woken me up yet.
I woke you up.
So has
You were asleep.
So right now Trafalgar is the only one that's aware of this.
Okay, fine.
Is that right?
Trafalgar, as soon as he sees that, says something.
Okay. Then I will pop on over to. About when is this? Just like at the end of the.
So this is about 2 hours before the end of your long rest.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I don't need the long rest.
Let's see.
Except for, I guess, for exhaustion purposes. But other than that, I don't need it.
Well, all right. I'll pop over into the tent to wake people up, I guess. Because it seems.
Ubis, are you going inside the tent? Speak now.
No, I guess not, because I didn't get woken up unless he wakes me up.
Right. So I'm gonna go to the hut. I'm gonna wake people up to let them know that we got hostiles approaching, and then on the way back, I will go back to Ubis and be like, Ubis, shh, we got some nasties approaching.
Now I scream.
Oh, for God's sake!
What the fuck? I was having the most wonderful dream. A girl was actually talking to me.
All right.
Ubis, you are way too jumpy for this line of work.
Should we stay in the hut or should we go out?
No, get the fuck out of the. They know we're here now. I don't think hiding in the hut's gonna help us much.
They're just
I
gonna
feel
wait.
safer inside.
They're just gonna wait 2 hours until the hut goes down, and then attack us.
They might just go away. We don't really know.
Well, I mean, technically they can't. You can camouflage it.
Yeah, it looks like a giant mound of snow.
Well,
I have a quick question for you, Valen.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Regarding the spell, Lehman's tiny hut.
Yep.
Let me just pull that description up right here.
Unless the spell ends, you
Before we
command
get
the
into something
interior to
fun.
become dimly lit. The dome is opaque from the outside, of any color you choose. It's transparent from the inside, so we can see everything going out. The spell
Yeah.
fails if the area includes a larger creature, more than 9 creatures.
Why would you
Creatures
say
and
that?
objects within the dome can cast spells. When you cast a spell, can move throughout freely, and other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other
Correct.
magical effects cannot extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside.
Perfect. You see the line of cold light walkers take up position below the peak of a ridge to the south of your.
Wait. How far away are they now?
They are about 65 to 70 feet away. They're close enough that they could. You've had experience with these things. They're close enough that they could perhaps target the party if you guys exited the tiny hut.
Well, I'm
If we
already
run.
out of the hut. I thought they were moving, so I don't know when you're gonna let me do this, but my intent was to wake up the party, to wake up Ubis. They were still like 150 feet off, and you said moving slowly. So I wanted to get back out there, hide. Well, first cast protection from good and evil, and then hide somewhere in their path on their approach.
Oh. Okay. Let's
here we
back
go.
it up a little bit. Let's
Valen
back it on up a little bit.
Valen will say, what you can do is you could step out of the hut, cast your spells, and then step back into the hut, or make your long range attacks on these creatures from afar. Oh shit, they're gone.
Yeah, for right now. So let's back it up a little bit. Larry, you were going to come outside and wake Ubis. Is that correct?
Yeah, the order of events was they were still 150 feet off. I took off to the tent, woke up everybody, came out, woke up Ubis. Ubis yelled. I advised a career change, and then I was going to then get somewhere in their path, on their approaching path, cast protection from good and evil on myself, and then do a hide thing with the cloak in the winter.
Let's go ahead. It sounds like there's going to be a confrontation. Let's go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
What would I need to not get exhaustion? Would 6 hours?
If you
short
travel,
rest work?
you need to be able to complete a long rest. So you need to wrap this up pretty quickly, without a whole lot of excessive stuff. However, I am very tempted to take a page out of the new materials that basically state that any kind of combat is going to interrupt a long rest.
I think it should. I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, we're also already long rested at this point. We haven't done any combat since the last one. So that really doesn't affect anybody but Ubis, who was sleeping.
So, DM, can we roll a 21 on initiative? Since I can't giggle.
All right. Okay.
Now, follow up on that though. Yeah, it interrupts a long rest, but does that mean that in order to get a long rest, we'd have to start all over with another 8 hours?
That would be pretty shitty of me to do.
I think that's up to the DM. Like, you can resume a long rest, or you can rule that you can't.
Yeah, because I mean that doesn't make any sense. I always thought that was silly, but anyway, just throwing it out there.
I'll consider it for the future. This particular combat is just one that got rolled up. So this is what we're gonna go.
I got my
Also, I
long
like
rest.
Everybody else just got a short rest.
Real
Oh.
quick question:
So far, it could be a long rest.
What weapon does Timmy usually attack with?
Timmy has, if he's
No,
got
I
to do
see.
ranged,
I see all the weapons. I just want to know what he usually hits with.
He was trying to tell you.
so he usually, it's gonna depend. If he's gonna be able to be up close and personal, he's gonna use Warhammer, I do believe.
Yeah, he has a warhammer.
He should have.
Yes.
Let me go ahead and make that adjustment right now.
And while you're making that adjustment, did I get the chance to get off that spell while I was running around and doing all that shit?
Yes, I'll give you the
Before that?
chance to do that.
All
You
right,
can
cool.
move about move your movement distance closer to where they are.
Okay, let me check off. Oh, did I didn't do my long rest here. Let me just check that just in case there's anything in there.
Oh, I don't care about exhaustion. I'm good.
That'll be weird. I'll just leave it like this.
Okay.
One level on exhaustion is disability or disadvantage on ability checks. I don't give a crap about that.
It's not
That's
too
fine.
bad.
Yeah.
It's once you get to 2 levels or more.
Well,
That's when it
three.
gets fun.
3 is really bad.
3 is really bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm building.
Well, 6 is really bad.
Well, yeah.
6 is death.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
All right, cool. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm
All right,
loving
I'm gonna
it.
go ahead and roll for Jackal here for their initiative. Anybody wake up Rhaegar?
I mean,
Assume
Yeah.
so.
woke up the whole tent, I
Sure.
guess.
Yeah, with this with the scared cow scream.
Yeah,
Oh,
Larry,
there's a move.
Larry ran in,
There's a
told him
move.
we had hostiles approaching, then hotboxed him on his way in.
Wake up!
Where's a Movus?
Mubis isn't even here.
Yeah, they're in.
Oh.
Right,
So would you say we have a level of exhaustion then?
No.
Okay.
Also, guys, I will have to cut out at 10:30. I have to get up at 5.
All right, cool.
Goodbye.
Yeah. And I do apologize.
All right. That's okay. Making sure everybody's on the combat tracker the way they're supposed to be.
My stealth was 32.
32. You are like a ghost. Trafalgar, what'd you roll on initiative?
Stop 20.
As Darth Vader said, most impressive.
Alrighty. All right.
And my hut
All right.
does not drop until I leave the hut. So once I
And
leave
there's
it,
no way, and there's no damage that can be done inside it and things like that. That's fine.
yeah, and they can't enter because only those that I assign the keys
Right.
to that are within it can get in.
Correct.
So if they got to spell magic, I'm fucked.
Funny you should mention that.
Mhm.
And we would just jump out of the tent and be ready.
Yeah.
All right, so Larry, you were able to get about to right there around the time they make it to the ridge line. You're able to hide yourself down in the snow. And Ubis, did you go inside?
Nah, I'm outside. I'm
Okay,
making
Timmy's
some.
up.
I'm making
Timmy's
some bacon.
outside.
I was
Yeah,
making some
Timmy's
bacon.
outside.
As soon as he woke me up.
Yeah, Timmy's inside. Timmy. And here's the other thing to keep in mind. You have to take a long rest. So I'm going to need you to go ahead and, except for Trafalgar, go ahead and unequip your armor at this time. At least the armor that you'd be wearing. Keep your shields up.
Oh shit!
Joke's on you. I don't wear armor.
Who? People inside or outside, or all of us?
Anyone that
All
didn't
of
get
you that
along
are taking
with.
a long rest.
That didn't get a long rest.
We're taking a long rest.
What if Timmy passed out drunk? What would that
Well,
be
then
considered?
he would have a level of exhaustion at the
Yep.
end of
Okay.
the long rest.
But he would have his armor on.
Yeah.
He would have his armor on, yes.
Okay. So Timmy takes one level of exhaustion.
Well, he doesn't take it yet. So
He
Timmy's
passed out
AC
drunk.
is, instead of a 16, Timmy's AC is going to be a
22. 22.
Yeah. That's a pretty damn good difference right there.
Yeah, that's why Timmy passed out drunk.
Yep. Trafalgar, you can incorporate your armor into your body.
Yeah, it's
And
integrated armor.
Larry, you finished your long rest, so you would have put your armor on immediately.
I mean, do I
Trafalgar
really
would
have to
completed
take
his
off
too.
leather
How many
armor to
hours was it?
trance?
Yeah.
I would say yeah. I mean, you've got your cold weather gear, but you got to take your armor off, man.
Was that to me?
Yeah.
To take my armor off to trance? I mean, I don't even lay down.
I mean, that's true. You just kind of just hang out. I mean, it would, after a while, it would start to ride up in places and pinch. I mean, you can't really trance very well if you got like some leather in places it's not supposed to be because you're sitting still.
I wear my armor. I just don't wear pants.
It's like Donald Duck.
Like butt naked from the waist down.
Butt naked from the waist down, cold.
I mean,
that
I've
works.
got
No, okay. That's fine.
I've got leather armor too. So I mean, do I really take that off when I sleep?
Yes, you do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I could see like chainmail or plate mail, but
No, you gotta take it off.
you're trying to make me have 2 characters die in 2 days.
Timmy runs out. Timmy runs outside. He's still kind of drunk, but he's got all of his armor on.
That's not gonna make that. I mean, it's not gonna make that much of a difference for me, but
no, it's not. It's not. Timmy, all right. Timmy's got how much movement? Timmy's got 25 feet of movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can get kind of over here.
Okay. I'm going to ready a javelin. Can I do that? Like what?
Let's see. Yeah, you're 50 feet away. I mean, you could attack, but it would have disadvantage, I do believe.
I'm going to ready my action so that when they come within range, I'm going to throw a javelin at them.
Okay. Sounds good. Ubis, you're up.
okay. And how long does it take to put leather armor on?
10 minutes.
Okay. Never mind
then. 1,000 rounds.
I will. They're close enough now. I will, and I can see them because I have 120 feet of dark vision. I would assume I can see them.
I'm sorry, by the way. That was only 1 minute. It takes 1 minute. It's only 10 rounds to get into your leather armor.
That'll be all right.
Oh, what's this?
I think that's a fireball getting ready to get thrown.
Hey.
Oh, we're gonna put...
Not
Sadly,
me.
Booba was lost. Let's just put this fireball over here for now. All right.
Casualty of war.
I was just looking at the radius. I wasn't actually.
Ubis, what are you doing? I'm sorry.
I'm going. I'm going to. Shit. That hurts that I don't have the armor. Not really, because it took me down to 13, 15.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and Eldritch Blast him.
Nice.
All right, go
I'll
ahead
do
and make some
2 of
attack rolls.
these. Let's see. I'll do 2 of these. Come on, baby. First one is a. Oh, stay there. Don't flip over. Okay, well, that's fine. First one's a 19.
That hits. Which one were you aiming at?
We'll go for the one on the far left.
Okay. That hits.
And then I'll roll. And then I'll roll for the other one because I get 2 of them. This is taking too long. And then does a. Oh my God, 16 hit.
16 hits.
Okay. And then. Oh, this is taking too long. Roll 20. I might just roll physical during combat because it's taking way too long.
I think it's D&D Beyond is doing it to you. You could use the app on your phone and roll on your phone. It will show up in the game log if you ever chose to do that.
Yeah, I just rather. So 8 for the
All right.
8 for the one on the left, and then I rolled a second one. I don't know where it went. I'll just roll physical for this one. D10. That's 6. That's 11 on the second one. So the purple one, I guess.
All right. Cool. You hit
And
both
then
of
I'll
those.
scooch. Then I'll scooch into the hut.
All right. Cool. And you scooch into the cut.
Tactics.
Trafalgar, you're up.
All right. Let's see. All right. Trafalgar. I'm gonna move up to the edge here. Okay. So action. I am going to summon the turret. In the uh, Force Ballista mode. Remind me again, are these things undead?
Hang on. Are they undead? Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, natural 20. 29.
Yeah, they are. They are certainly undead. Yes, they are completely undead.
All right. So, with the turret out, bonus action, I'm going to take a shot at the same one that Ubis attacked.
So you guys step out first.
No, not if the turret is outside of the thing.
You can't cast any magic from inside.
Right. The turret's not technically casting that. I mean, I guess it doesn't use a spell slot, so it's not magic. It's a class ability.
Yeah, you can do that. You're summoning it within a certain number of feet of you. That's fine with me.
Yeah, so it's just gonna pop out right outside, right in front of me, in the snow. It'll be tiny, so it can't be spotted easily. And it's gonna take a shot at the same one that Ubis attacked.
Actually, I'm curious now. If you don't summon it by magic, is this like how does it manifest? Is like who's that like that transformer that was the tape recorder with the things that eject out of it? Is it like that? Yeah, sound wave. Is it like a sound wave?
I mean, that's how I kind of always saw it. Like I always saw it like it was always like sort of on his back, and it just sort of like comes to life and pops off.
Neat.
When it's time for it to do anything, and so it pops off and then scuttles out into the snow past the barrier because that's where I commanded it to go. Let's take a shot at the green guy, the one near Bubo, because that's the one that I can see easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sound's working now.
It's going to be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Where's my other D8? Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. All right, so that's 18 points of force damage, and he's pushed back 5 feet.
Ooh, 18.
Yep.
All right, he's knocked back 5 feet as well.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Bubo's got 120 feet of dark
Oh, I
vision,
didn't
right?
roll an initiative for the jackal, did I? I'm sorry.
I think I added the jackal in there.
Oh, did you roll for the jackal? Okay.
I did, yeah.
Got 13.
Okay, that's cool. I wasn't
It's
sure. I didn't hear anything
there.
on that sound.
And y'all heard me when I said that you can't cast spells inside. Like you can cast spells while you're inside, but you can't cast spells like out, like going out of the bubble.
It's
So
not
like you
a.
have
It's,
to.
it's
Yeah.
not a. It's not a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
we get that.
All right, cool. Cold Light Walkers are up. Feel, square, no, circle. 120 feet. Let's get it right, because Bubo can see quite a lot. There. Let's see. Before the Cold Light Walker is up, though, let me just do a roll here. +1. I'll be damned. Let's see. What level is Lehman's tiny hut?
I
3.
think it's only like a 2 or a 3.
It's 3.
It's gone.
Ooh.
Poof.
What?
There be magic in these parts.
And it's the Cold Light Walker's turn. Bubo, you didn't take that opportunity to make Bubo fly away?
The
Guess not.
I'm just asking. James?
What's that?
Would you have taken the opportunity to have Bubo fly away from these enemies
Yeah,
here?
as soon as he spotted them, he would have started heading back towards us.
Okay.
DM, check your. Check Discord.
All right, hang on.
man. So I guess we got that Druid is back on our ass now too. Yay.
Medium or heavy armor. Okay. All right, if you have light armor, you can leave it on.
Yay!
I think we actually had this conversation once about like 14 months
yes,
ago.
we did. All right, who has light armor? Jackal had medium. Rhaegar's not wearing any light armor.
I think Jackal is the only one that loses their armor in this situation.
And Timmy has medium armor.
Timmy passed out drunk and
That's
took a
right.
level of
That's right.
exhaustion.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the way that I was gonna do that, fuck my phone.
Jason, stop looking at porn.
All right. Yeah, call me. You got to call me on my shit sometimes, y'all.
So whenever the White Walker gets within 30 feet of Timmy, I get to roll a javelin as a reaction because I rated it.
Okay. All right.
This morning to
How far away is Timmy from this one?
because that was 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. What time is it? 8:44. We'll probably finish this.
I would hope so.
You want me to roll an attack roll?
Let's see here. Hang on. Let's see. This guy is going to actually 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just shy of where he wanted us to go. Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
That is a 14 plus 9. Or
That
14
hits.
plus 14 plus 7, 21. Sorry.
That hits. Roll some
Okay.
damage.
And that's a d6. 3 plus 3, so 6 damage.
It's been hit for 6 damage. Now it's its turn. You see it turn its face towards Timmy, the bright light shining out. And there's like a almost like a beam of cold made manifest is shot out towards Timmy, and Timmy's gonna take 14 points of cold damage.
Oh,
Hmm.
I don't get a save. A save?
No save. It's a
Okay.
to hit. It's a to hit roll.
Oh, you rolled
Okay.
above a 22? Nice.
No, I rolled. These are +5 to hit, and I rolled an 18.
Yeah, so you rolled a 22. So yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
So Timmy's got 14 damage. I'm just not going to update it because it takes too long.
That's fine. I'll keep track.
Okay. Next, Cold Light Walker. Let's see. 5, 10, 15,
I like how I'm positioned behind
20.
you. That's funny.
25, 30.
I'm like, come on, Ubis, take him down. I'm right behind you.
All right. Let's see. We see this guy also shining a bright
You
flashlight.
sound like a robot.
Light.
robot
Say what?
returns.
The robot. Welcome back, robot. That misses. 5, 5, 10. You go there. Stop moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. It's going to make another attack on
James, would you have Trafalgar say that to me?
12.
Say
That's a
what?
miss.
Say what you posted, you sent me.
Jackal, you're up.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Jackal's up.
All right.
Hello?
I'm here.
James, are you playing the Jackal?
James?
Sorry, my freaking headset died.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
I hate when that happens.
Sorry,
Yeah.
folks, we're having technical difficulties tonight.
we are.
All right, it's
Run and
me,
wiggle.
the Jackal. I'm ready to attack the enemy.
I love it. And to do brain.
The Jackal is going to move forward. 1, 2, 3, 5, 30 feet. There's one more. Yeah, 20 feet there. And actually fill up the Jackal's character sheet. Let me know what I'm doing. And there's the Jackal. There it is. Spells. Let's see. Oh, that could be interesting.
You've got
We're
something.
going to.
So you've got something very good that you can do. Maybe.
This blue guy over here, how far away from the Jackal is that? Was 60 feet?
35 feet.
All right. I'm going to have him make a charisma saving throw as I banish him from the area.
All right. You see, he rolls a 16.
That is an 18 save.
Woo! He is banished.
What did you turn on? Did you banish or turn undead?
I banished.
Oh,
They're not all close enough to turn undead yet.
okay.
Okay. Larry, you're up.
Cool. How are we doing the whole stealth thing? Like, if I were to want to move up on one of these guys, stealthing, do I have to like re-roll the stealth when I move? Is that how we do things?
No, you roll 30. You have built for this situation. You shall have advantage.
What?
I think he said you have advantage.
Okay, cool. All right.
I don't know
Then,
exactly what he said, but that's what it sounded like.
oh man, not even your fuck came through clearly.
Uh,
Well, all right. While you're sorting that out, I'm going to assume I have advantage to attack here. Let's see. So if I move like 5, 10, 15 will get me within the old range there. I guess Daisy's just going to still stay tucked in my cloak during all this stuff. So if I've got advantage on that, I'm going to go ahead and do this with a booming blade. So the as he comes in, pulls out the dagger there, and sort of charges up with this crazy force energy. It's a 15 plus some stuff. So let's say that's what am I at now? Plus 9, so 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Cool. So I said booming blade. I probably should have gotten all of this out before. I'm being a bad player. Let's see. Doot. Let's see. This is, let's see. Dagger, phase shit, sneak attack, psychic from the dagger, and then we are still at 1d for the other thing. Here we go. Man, that's not great. 15, I assume they're immune to cold, right?
They are immune to cold, yes.
Yeah, so
How
that's...
much cold damage would you have dealt?
The cold damage only would have been like 4.
Okay.
But it's aside from that, it's 20 points of like thunder, magic, piercing, and psychic.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I am going to cast Thorn Skin. So the Fey folk get all pointy. Let's see. Okay. I am going to. I'm going to go ahead and use my other slot for that. I've used my warlock slots for both these spells so far, and then I am going to then that was 15, so I'm going to move away from him. So 20, 25, 30, 35. So I'm going to basically, I got within range of that guy. I moved past him, moved within range of the other guy, and then moved out of range.
Okay. So the one that was right next to you,
Mm-hmm.
You with attack.
I've got the protection from good and evil going on, so they have disadvantage.
Oh, they have disadvantage. Okay, so let me roll again. That's a miss. The other guy swings and tries to attack you. Misses as well.
Okay, so the first guy takes 4 points of piercing. The second guy takes 2 points of piercing.
All right. All right, cool.
And
Falling, you're up.
2 reactions down.
All right. Because of the situation, I'm gonna go ahead and cast mirror image.
Okay.
Call me what you will, Jason. Call me what you will. Called me the P word.
What?
Yeah, he called me the P word
When?
just now. Off mic.
Just now.
Yeah, he
Off
did. Not
mic.
you. Yeah, not you. And then let's see. I will cast. Damn. Actually, should I take that back? Maybe I should. Actually, what I'll say is, does anybody want to turn into something big with teeth?
I did say it, and I stand by it.
I can turn you into a giant T-Rex.
Timmy likes his hammer.
Don't say I didn't ask. And yeah, I'll take. Let's see, got to maintain distance to Larry. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right, so I'll get back one more. I'll go back 5 more feet. Oh, shit. Sorry, my mistake. I accidentally moved the map. I'll go back 5 more feet. And right here. And then I will end my turn.
All right.
Could cast.
Next Cold
Breath.
Light Walker is going to go.
Oh my God.
Let's see, we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Larry is going to attack you. It's a that would have hit, but it's a disadvantage. So 20 doesn't hit you, does it? Oh, Larry, it's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, so hang on a second. So 20 would hit me. But I am going to go ahead and burn.
You don't have to. I could use my reaction.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I use my reaction to burn my cutie mark shield, which also I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna expend a hit dice on that. Where is it? There we go. I'll expend like a D8 hit dice on that. So let's see what we get from that.
Okay.
That's a 5. So let's see. If you roll an odd number, one random creature within 30 feet takes 5 points of force damage. So he can take 5 points. He can take 5 points of force damage, and also for the thorn skin, he takes 6 more points of piercing damage. So he takes 11 points of damage for missing me.
That's all right.
Is it completely random who takes damage within?
Can't hear you.
What Trafalgar's cousin?
Yeah.
Is it completely random?
Yep.
Trafalgar is vulgar cousin who swears a lot.
I'm sorry, I can't hear. Oh, but I do know what you're asking. Yes, it does say random within 30 feet. So yeah, actually, technically, those two behind me are within 30 feet. So yeah, we probably should roll random for that.
All right, I'm just going to let's see, 30 feet. Actually, yeah, it includes all those guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could it do you? Could it hurt you as well?
Not including me now.
It can probably hurt me though, because I'm
I'm gonna
within
roll a
30.
D6.
I'll be right back.
All right, so I'm gonna roll a D6. We got Joe as a 1, Timmy's a 2. The sprite is a 3.
Oh wait,
and the
wait, hang on. If Daisy is within the range of that, I will never ever use this ability.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if Daisy is included in that, then strike all that. I will never ever expend a hit dice for this. So long as she's there, I would never risk her.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, she's safe. She's actually in your pack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me go ahead and roll. All right. How much was the force damage? 5?
5, yeah.
All right, cool. The one down here on the bottom right of you. Takes
Okay.
damage.
Okay, and the one that
By
swung at me
Larry.
took 6 points of piercing.
All right, cool. Got it.
I feel like we should
Rhaegar's up.
I was gonna say I feel like we should buy Larry like a little birdhouse and like pimp it out for
I actually already have a vessel that's essentially my birdhouse.
Oh, that's cool.
Rhaegar's gonna bonus action rage. He's gonna charge up and he's just gonna take some attacks. He's swinging with his greatsword. 1 and a nat 20. That's
Ooh.
nice. All right, so he's gonna do 12 points of crit damage and 13 points of regular damage. Don't you love it when that happens?
Oh, Rhaegar.
Doesn't he have some kind of like moon touch sword or something special?
He does. That's his bonus action. He's two up in fighting basically as a Goliath.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be an additional. That's going to hit as well.
Yeah, Rhaegar. Killing it.
And that's going to be 10 points of damage. Minus 10. And then also the strength. That's a 6 more off of those 3 attacks. This Walker's looking pretty fucking rough.
You're
Do you
breaking
add the
up.
rage?
Back up.
Do you add the rage in there too?
I did add in the rage damage.
Okay.
Yes. Timmy, you're up.
What? I would just attack the one that was closest to me. You can pick which one that is.
Probably the one
All right.
right to your south.
Yeah. So I would make 2 attacks with my warhammer, my new hammer. So first roll is a 10, so a 17. Does a 17 hit?
That does hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the second hit roll real quick. And that's an 18 plus 7, so that hit.
Yeah, that definitely
Okay.
hits.
Okay, so it's
4d6 plus 6.
Yeah, 4d6 plus 6. 5, 1, 5, 4.
So 15, 6,
Yep.
21
Yep.
points of damage.
Yep.
All right, this one's really hurt.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to second wind. And recover some of the hit points I lost.
All right.
And I will raise 3 on my d10, so I recover 12 hit points.
All right, so Timmy is only down by 2 hit points.
Yeah, I'm tracking it on the calculator. So yeah.
Perfect. Ubis, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna stay right there, and I'm gonna hit the one in the middle. Can you please give me a dex save 17?
I just noticed Ubis
You're
has
not good at dex saves.
I just noticed Ubis has 69 hit points. Nice.
That's 16 on the roll. Which how much damage were we doing?
Okay, 2d8. It's a sacred flame. 2d8.
Okay.
8. It's not too bad. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna make some bacon and eat it.
Nice.
We are never going to see an inspiration again, are we? Given the choice between bacon and bardic inspiration, it's always going to be
Yeah.
bacon.
Well, unless we're getting a hard fight.
That's
Listen.
hilarious. You could be worried inspiring, but we're making bacon.
This isn't a hard
Trafalgar,
fight.
you're up. Well, part of the enemies in this fight were rolled. The other part were. It's like, that would make sense. Trafalgar.
Hello.
Trafalgar. Hello. Housekeeping.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was only me.
Do we lose Trafalgar?
Still
Oh,
in
sorry
the...
about that.
Oh, there we go.
Headset. I was muted. Dang. Alrighty, so bonus action. Gonna have the cannon shoot. I think it was this guy because he was the one I was.
Okay.
Excuse me, fighting earlier. So go ahead and shoot him first. That is going to be 16 plus 8, 24 to hit.
That hits.
That is the 9. Ooh, another 6. So 15 points of force damage. He's pushed 5 feet away from Timmy.
All right. How do you want to do this for this one?
Shot takes his head clear off. And then we get a Tarantino style blood fountain.
Yeah. The light goes out as his head is taken clean off.
Ouch.
And
All
then
right.
to follow that up, let's see. We've got these guys grouped together over here. So I am going to use an action to activate the Ring of Shooting Stars.
Oh.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Ball of Lightning.
Okay.
Let's see. It is a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. I'm going to put it right between the two of them so it hits both of them.
Let's see. That's a 2.
And I'm going to just do one sphere
That's
at 40, 12 for damage.
Ooh.
They failed. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is going to be fun. There, that one. 2, 3, 4. Roll. 17 points of lightning, or I give lightning damage to each of them.
All right. Sweet. They're
Like
starting to look a little bit ragged.
Like how Trafalgar turned into Shawshank.
Oh, shit, I forgot. I had still have that on.
All
That was supposed to be the
right.
Jackal's voice.
Initiative count 19.
Is dead, right?
No. Initiative count 19 that you know of is not dead.
Oh.
That you know. You don't know what is at 19. You don't know, man. You just don't know. All right, sweet. 10, 25, 30, 35.
How many rounds
Yeah.
has it been? 2 rounds since it was
2
that
rounds.
one was banished.
Yeah, you've only had bacon you've had bacon twice, I think.
Okay, so 2 rounds.
Are any of them happening within 5 feet of Timmy to take an opportunity attack?
No. What happens next is Trafalgar, Jackal, and Ubis, you begin to feel the ground beneath your feet start to rumble a little bit. And thinking back, it sounded like there was like a bit of that sound from off in the distance to the southwest a little while ago. But burrowing up from the ground, you have a frost druid that you happen to recognize, along with a lovely noble steed, if you will.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, look at that thing.
Yep. First one up is going to be the noble steed. The noble steed's going to take an attack at Jackal right here. Actually, no, the noble steed's not going to take an attack. What am I trying to do here? Let's go ahead and get a cone going on here on the board.
Oh,
I need a 60-foot cone.
Oh shit.
oh shit.
He's trying to kill you tonight.
He's been
Won't
doing
happen.
that for a while. I think maybe he's just bored of the campaign now.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
All right. So here's the question. Oh, no, that's not what we want.
Can't put it like that.
No, can't put it like that. Can put it like this, though.
I think you got the wrong end on the noble steed,
Probably hit balance.
holding it by the barrel.
I do believe that's the best I can do right there is to hit Valen. One, two. I need Trafalgar, Ubis, and Valen to give me Constitution saving throws, please.
Not a problem.
18.
18 passes.
Let's see. Here.
16.
16 fails.
Oh man, it was almost a nat 20. There.
I'm sorry, say what?
13.
13 fails.
It was almost a
let me
nat
see.
20.
How much did he fail it by?
1, 2, 3.
Because I'll give you 5 with Flash of Genius.
So it would have been an 18.
Yeah, I'll
18
use.
passes.
Can I? Well, hold on. No, I can't do it because I'd have to burn my staff, and I have to do that as a I think a bonus action on the turn prior.
I just hang on. I'm getting my dice together right now. Let's see, 1, 2.
You know what?
6,
I'll let
7,
you
4,
hit me.
D8.
Just messing. Just messing.
You could always
I
pull.
need one more D8. Hold on.
Mount, are you resistant to cold?
No.
Give the Flash of Genius to, or the whatever the thing is, to Valen. I'll take it.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm resistant. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I can pop
And
one
I-
of my. I mean, we'll see.
I have more hit
Hold on.
points.
My
That's a
inventory. I
lot
have a
of dice.
charm. Charm of the Snowwalker. Oh, it's as an action. So I can't do it.
Take the Flash of Genius.
All right, you guys take. If you failed to save, who failed?
I did.
I
You
did
take
I
too.
42
gave you 5
points of
points.
cold damage.
No, one of you pass. You gotta decide who passes.
Fine, I'll take it.
Valen,
Yeah, you could
Valen
decide
passed.
Valen or Ubis.
I passed too. I had an
Valen
18
passed.
and I passed.
So
Yeah.
give
What
your
does
Flash,
of
to
Genius
Valen.
give me?
Plus 5.
You get plus
Oh,
5.
cool. Okay, cool. So
I thought.
yeah, so then
Wait, I thought Wes or Ubis
We-
failed.
We
I don't.
traded.
I did too. I don't need it. I'm resistant to cold.
Okay, then I'll give it to Valen.
Yay!
So Ubis, you all take, so since you either passed or are resistant to cold, you each are going to take 21 points of cold damage.
Oh
That's
yeah.
halved. Already been halved.
Oh my.
So
Yes.
this
Thank you.
giant frost salamander burrows up out of the ground, breathes a cone of cold
Now
on
would be
you
a
guys.
great time to use that wand.
Yeah, on me. Or one of you, whichever one you want to do. It doesn't matter.
And
I'd use
then
it on the noble steed.
On a noble
and then
steed.
Vaughn, have you
Yeah,
Vaughn, have you
on the frost drake or whatever that is. Fucking
I need to do a monkey or something. Anything besides, a giant frozen monster.
yeah. Vaughn, you still have your reaction, don't you?
I do, but it's not going to help unless a spell's being casted.
A
Or we need
spell
to
is a spell is being cast by the druid.
by that one?
The
Yes.
one on
Is it
the
riding its back?
It's riding the back of the salamander, yes.
Yep.
Fiddlesticks.
According to the picture, the druid is riding its jowls. I like that better.
All right. What spell is being casted?
I can't tell you that. You just have to tell me whether you're going to counterspell it or not.
It's not going to be
Well,
good, I'll tell you that.
Seeing as I just got molly-whopped by the frozen frost salamander's massive tail, we're gonna go with that description. Yeah, I'll go ahead and counterspell it. Just because I
What
can.
level are you casting counterspell?
Let's see. I will cast it at just a simple 3rd level.
Okay. I need you to make the ability check.
Cool. Cuckoo, ka-choo, dude.
Do you have a portent?
I think all of mine are yeah, my portents are 6s and 7s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me just double check. Do I get any bonuses to my? I think it's like.
Nah, it's just a straight ability check. It's not even proficiency or anything. It's just roll the dice and
I
add your
just have to be
intelligence mod.
it's 10 plus a spell's level, so that's all I just have to be. It's just a 10 plus spell level.
Yeah, so you probably have to hit like a 14 or 15 or something,
Yeah.
or 16 or 17. This is a big druid. Oh, this is the druid that cast reverse gravity. So yeah, it could be anything.
This is some normal druid for around with.
Roll high.
I feel weird that I don't. Oh yeah, all right, 19.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
Let's
A
go.
spell
Damn.
fizzles and fails, and you see the look of utter frustration and disdain on the face of this druid.
Yeah,
as
now you know
she-
how. I mean, here we go. I say, now you know how this feels, motherfucker.
as she wags her reins, I guess, if you will, and this beast burrows back down into the ground beneath your feet.
Shit.
We
Oh
could
my
have been
fucking
something
God.
special.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, Jackal could get a attack of opportunity.
I have a quick question. Could I have
Yeah.
hellish rebuked that?
Hellish Rebuke mentioned an attack roll.
It
I think it
is.
does.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah.
It might be just a melee.
When you
No,
hit by
Any
attack.
No.
I think it's any damage you receive
It's
from a
damage
target.
by
you can hellish
damage by
rebuke
a
it.
creature within 60 feet.
Oh
Yes, you may Hellish Rebuke it.
Okay, I'll just do it at. I'll do it at 2nd level.
Okay, and that's fire damage, right?
Yep, and that's a DC 17.
Dexterity. 17 passes.
Okay, that's fine. That was one of my warlock spells. So I
Isn't
don't
it still half? Isn't it still half?
Still
Oh,
half,
is
yeah.
it?
Still
Oh,
half.
is it still
Yeah.
half?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's one of my warlock spells. So I don't really care. 3d10 at 2nd level. Oh God. Oh well, 11. Then So 7 fire damage.
All right.
And Jackal's a
Not-
warcaster, so he can attack of opportunity cantrip.
Sure
Don't
can.
forget.
Will Jackal be doing so with a cantrip?
Will Jackal be doing what? I'm sorry.
An attack of opportunity with a cantrip.
Yes. I rolled 16.
All right. On with what?
You don't need to roll.
Yeah, if you want to do it. What
Well, you
type of
don't
attack
know.
opportunity do you want?
I think it's
What
just a
kind- what
regular
kind of
weapon
cantrip?
attack, isn't it?
No,
You're
you're a
looking at
warcaster.
spells.
You're a warcaster, so you can use a cantrip
Oh.
if you want.
Shit, totally dead.
Yeah.
Because I hit it for 7 damage, and then it's been damaged.
Roll that beautiful D12. I love a D12. Anybody else love a D12?
D12s are great.
They are.
And
So underused.
That's gonna be a 9. And I get to roll that twice, right?
yeah, it's 2
2d12?
d12s.
9 and 4,
2d12.
so 13.
All right, and that's a wisdom save.
Think so, yeah.
That's a fail.
Yes.
That's a fail on the wisdom save.
Great.
Didn't even ask, did you?
Didn't even need to ask. No, you can imagine what I must have rolled.
That's hilarious.
It is something. All right. Next is the Cold Light Walker that's banished. They do not get any save at this time, do they? Valen, is that correct?
No, he's just got to lose concentration. So actually, he's got to roll a concentration roll.
Ah, yeah.
Jackal was never.
What am I
Oh,
rolling a concentration for?
Yeah,
The
that banishment.
no, that was Jackal that cast
I
that.
didn't cast a
Yeah,
banishment.
Jackal has
Banishment that Jackal does.
Oh, okay.
Was Jackal hit?
I
I don't think so.
No.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Who got banished? One of the
One of the
Cold
white-
Light
One of
Walkers?
the undead.
White Walker.
All right, so
thing.
that one they don't get a save, correct? That's what I want to double
No,
check
it
on.
just if
Correct.
they lose concentration, then they come back.
Cool.
Or after a minute, they come back.
All right, cool. Down here, this Cold Light Walker in the middle turns its gaze directly towards you, Larry. Larry, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh dear. Okay, this is good to know. So this is a gaze attack thing, Ding?
Yep.
Cool. Let's see. That is a 15.
15 is a failure.
Fuck. All right.
You are blinded until the start of the walker's next turn.
That's hilarious because I have blind sight.
You still suffer from the blinded condition. No. Jackal's turn.
We only had 10 feet of blindsight, so.
He's within 10 feet.
That's plenty. I was just about to pull the bandana down over my eyes anyways. All right, that's fine.
Daredevil it.
Yep.
Jackal.
All right. So the Jackal is going to. I think that's about right there. And then we're going to Channel Divinity, Turn Undead.
Okay.
So that's going to be a
gonna be
DC
two wisdom
18
saves.
Wisdom saving throw.
All right, that's one failure, and
Oh man.
And what's their CR level? Because if it's low enough, it'll destroy them.
They're just gonna run away. It's just gonna make life harder.
these are CR5s.
Okay, so good. Yeah.
The one immediately next to Rhaegar starts to walk away. Rhaegar takes a great sword attack as a attack of opportunity, hits, and just cuts it in twain, cuts it right into. It drops to the ground.
That's
Let's see here. This one right here. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
It's
Robot.
happening.
Robot.
It's not working. I can tell you're swearing, but it's not working.
God damn it. How about now?
Okay, better.
Better?
Mm-hmm.
It's better?
Yes.
Okay, cool. The one whose turn it is the one that's going to go ahead and move. They are turned, correct? They're going to use their speed to move away.
Yes, to move in the opposite direction of the person that cast it, so whatever their speed is.
All right. And do they move on their turn or they move now?
They would do it on their turn, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck am I even thinking?
Yeah.
Larry, you're up.
Oh wait, hold on. That was
Take it to me.
Sorry. Go ahead.
that was an action, but it does say as an action you present your holy symbol, blah blah blah. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. It can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of you. It can't take reactions, and for its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
Correct.
If there's nowhere to move, it'll use the dodge action, so it'll be on its turn. But I also get a bonus action, and for the bonus action, we're going to do a do a third level spiritual weapon.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't go up in damage until 4th level.
No, it goes up every level.
No, it's every other level.
No. No, it says when you
Every
cast.
other.
I'm reading the spell right now. It says when you cast this spell, you can spell slot of 3rd level or higher. The damage increases by 1d8 every 2 slots. Never mind. So we'll do a 4th level to get the extra d8.
Okay.
My bad.
All right, let's go ahead and cross out one of those
That's
spell slots.
very,
Well,
poor wording on that spell.
I just didn't want you to waste a 3rd level spell slot unless you.
Hey, good looking out.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, go ahead and move it wherever you would you next to the baddies.
Probably actually right next to the jackal, in case that thing comes back, or when that thing has come back, because we know it's coming back.
And for clarification, the Colite Walker that's right in front of Rhaegar, that one's actually down now, right?
No. I started to move them not on their turn. That was incorrect.
Cool.
Because Timmy wants to beat the crap out on his turn.
The one in front of Rhaegar, I imagine he's going to be cleaved in half anyway. So.
Yeah. Did I skip Timmy?
I think you. I think you did. I didn't get to go. Yeah.
So I went straight to Eunice.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. All right, Timmy. Let's go, Timmy. Come on. I'm sorry.
I'd like to attack the one in the middle, the one that's still up.
And
okay,
just
go ahead.
And just to clarify,
the one that's
so that's a 14 plus 7 for 21.
And is this attack happening before the turn occurred?
Well, this is my turn, and that's a 2, and that misses. So one attack, 2d6 plus 3.
All right, roll your damage. It's
But
not gonna kill.
4 and 3, and then 10. 10 damage.
But my question is, are we going back in time to have Timmy do this before Turn Undead went off?
No,
No.
it
Timmy's
would
just doing it
still
now.
be there because it can't move until its turn.
Okay, well, my point is you just got rid of the turn undead.
Yeah,
So
you don't
if
have
he
to
if
wait.
he
You don't have
attacked
to.
before turn undead, we'd be cool. But if
Oh,
it's
yeah.
happening
No,
after
no,
turn
it's
undead, then
we're leaving up
No.
turn undead. It would have happened
Okay.
before. That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Good point.
Well, I mean,
One
even if it didn't, Timmy would have had the opportunity before it moved. But yeah.
One day, I'll DM a game and I won't fuck up anything.
It's okay, dude. It's okay.
Larry, you're up.
Okay, cool. So here's what's gonna happen. I don't fancy chasing these guys around. So now, like, my vision went away, but he's already gotten pretty used to like the funky kind of like daredevil sort of sensory array that his cloud of Fey kind of provide him. Um, so as his vision goes away, he still kind of sees everything around him. Just like, cool, this is trippy, man. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scooch 5 feet in between these guys. Daisy's gonna come up in here, and then I mean she's gonna use her action to do the help action. I'm not sure how she's really doing that at this point. I guess she just sort of like does the normal buzzing around and distracting him. And then I am going to then hold my action for a booming blade on that guy right in front of me, if that's cool. And I'm just going to sit there and, huh? I can't hear you.
Yes, good. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Can you?
So more or less, yeah. So
Oh.
she's giving me advantage on my next attack. I'm holding booming blade for when that guy moves away from me, should that occur, because I don't want to go chasing him. And
cool.
I think that's it for me.
Valen, you're up.
I am going to prepare a spell.
Okay.
Called Wall of Force. The moment I see this fucking druid, okay, I'm gonna lock that fucker in a bubble. And they are going to be
Okay.
stuck there, and they won't be able to ever get out.
and then what we're going to do is we're just going to keep them in the bubble, and when we walk to this thing, we're going to push them the whole way like a little hamster ball.
Yeah. So there's not like once I hit them with a wall of force, there's nothing they're going to be able to do to get out unless they've got the disintegration spell. So
And we can't hurt him either, though, right?
correct, but this will give us the opportunity to take down these cold light walkers in peace for a period of time. As well as I can also hit him with a counter spell if he pops back up. So chances are I'm gonna get fucked up before that happens. But then I figure once I lock him down in a wall of force, we can all kind of circle around him, and then like on the count of 3, and then we all just hold our actions, and then bat 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 something. I don't know, but that's my go-to
okay.
plan.
All right, so you're gonna try to put them in.
Yeah, so basically my goal is when I'm gonna hold my control spell and like wait for them to appear, because like you said that they popped out of the snow. So my action is going to be to hold Wall of Force, to hold my action until this druid riding the slug, no, salamander appears. And then I'm going to trap both of them, because it's the druid's riding the salamander like a horse. So I'm just gonna wall of force them and kind of kind of trap them in this wall of force to give us more time to take on these cold light walkers.
Okay. So wall force states that you build that, you can make that barrier horizontal or vertical.
Yeah.
It can be free floating or resting on a solid surface. You can form it into a hemispheric dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet. Shape a flat surface made up of 10 foot by 10 foot panels. Each panel must be contiguous with another panel. In any format, the wall is 1/4 inch thick, lasts for the duration, so on.
I will create a sphere. So if like the salamander's feet are in the snow, it a 10 by 10 would encapsulate. Because I moved I've got this one right here. I don't know if you see my like little marker. I moved it over the salamander and the druid, and it literally they fit within it. So I figured, when they pop up, I'll slap this on top of them, and it should keep us safe. Like to pin them within it, unless you do some tomfoolery and make both of them split up last minute, and then they pop out of the snow like Diglets.
Tomfoolery, huh?
Yeah. I know how you like to make things complicated on me.
You're cracking out. No. All right. Okay, cool. So you're ready in action, wall of force. Next, cold light walker right here is going to look at Rhaegar. Rhaegar's going to try to make a Constitution saving throw. Blinded.
These are the guys that are turned, aren't they? Just running.
This would be a great time for Blinded
right.
by the Light.
Thank you.
I can't do anything.
Blinded by the light.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh,
30.
look at all those
5,
opportunity
10,
attacks.
20, 25, 30. All right. Rhaegar's going to make an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Timmy will make one too.
Timmy's not in range.
Hold on. Timmy's not in range for that one. Rhaegar slices this guy in half before he even makes it 5 feet away. This guy's dead.
Cool.
All right, cool. Rhaegar's turn.
Oh, damn it.
Rhaegar is going to...
I should have just killed this guy. Oh, well.
Rhaegar will get it.
You know Rhaegar, he's going to try to kill this guy. He's not gonna wait around or anything like that. He's gonna try and kill him.
Yeah.
Does he get advantage for flanking?
You know what? I will give him advantage. He's attacking recklessly anyways, so it doesn't really matter. That's 22 to hit.
Super advantage.
23 to hit, and then his third attack, which is the bonus action attack. 21 to hit. So he hits on all three. So that's 46 plus 10.
Ow.
Actually, plus 12. It's 26 plus 10, so 36. Yeah, so Larry, Rhaegar runs right up by you.
I can't.
He has one white wall.
You go a robot.
Fuck, god damn it. Shit, son of a...
Fuckity fuck.
Okay, there you are. Okay, thank you.
You're back.
Yeah, there it is.
Gotta recalibrate.
He cuts him in half. Yeah.
Okay, then the held action transforms into a snowball that I throw at the back of Rhaegar's head.
Nice. Timmy's up.
Is there still one to hit?
No, all the cold light walkers are gone except for the one who's banished, who's been banished.
Where is the one that was vanished about?
Right about there, but it's not there right now.
Could you move Timmy over to that spot so that he's ready when I come back?
Yeah. All right, you gonna
And,
ready an action in case you
Yeah,
don't like this round?
I'll ready an attack if it comes back.
Okay. Ubis, you're up.
Okay, I don't think that one that's banished is going to come back anytime soon, but because that was
I
what,
have
4
anything better
levels?
to do.
That was what,
Hey,
4 levels?
a question: Are
Mhm.
undead native to the negative material plane?
Yes.
Well, then he won't come back.
Mhm.
Well, technically, these creatures were created on the material plane. If their native plane at which they were created is the material, they will come back.
Yeah, so it's weird. It doesn't specifically say that. So it's just I'm gonna throw that in there as something to be rolled on if these are undead.
Yeah, DM rules. I don't
Yeah,
argue.
let's just fight him.
We get more experience if we fight them.
We don't get it. We don't use experience.
Let's just fight him anyway because it's fun.
We get 0 experience no matter what we do.
Well, I mean, he's still banished for 4 more rounds, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. We good.
Valen will be like, "Hey, friends, we have a giant salamander with a druid on it.
I know. That's why I was getting ready to do something.
Everybody split up, run in a direction." I don't do it.
that's why Timmy is just chilling. Timmy's just waving his big hammer and just not hitting anything. 'Cause
Everybody spread out in a 60-foot directions.
Okay. I'm gonna move like down in the middle here, and I'll just ready a. Let's see. He's already been hit. Already a Toll the Dead for the big dumb salamander thing,
Nice.
and then make some bacon.
All right. Trafalgar, you're up.
Right. So for my bonus action, the turret's gonna move like over here, and then I, as an action, am going to cast Blink on myself.
Nice. Good one.
Okay.
Okay, well roll your 20.
That is going to be a 14.
All right, see you later.
Yep. So we'll just move him over here for now.
Oh shit.
Oh no, Trafalgar ran off the screen again.
No, I'm down here. I'm moving just to the south. I'm just.
Yeah, remember where you were.
Fuck it. We'll just leave him where he was.
Everybody remember where we parked Trafalgar.
Right there.
I love it. All right. Let's see. Okay. Next turn. There is a rumble that seems to pass beneath the feet of the jackal. And out of the ground over here pops the giant frost salamander and druid.
Oh shit!
Tag and bag that bitch.
I'll
Blap.
and I'll see.
No, you hit him too, man. It's like all in the same action, so we can say that like your attack sneaks in right as I'm doing it too. I mean, but that's if DM lets it.
I don't.
But
know
what's your
if
what's your dex?
I'm gonna let it.
Because like my dex sucks. Your dex is probably better. I got a 16.
I'm assuming right now that thing popped up because it's going to do another kind of cold. I really curious to see what happens if it does a cone of cold inside a wall of force.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm really curious to see what happens next too.
Okay, so that's going to be 2. Let's see. Let me roll twice. It's a 20 and a 24, so yeah, that hits.
Now, what were you doing? Eldritch Blast or something? What?
Eldritch Blast, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
does the
be
druid
right.
pop counterspell on me or counterspell on Ubis?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So 7 and a 4 plus 10. So what is that? Math. 21.
21.
Yeah, 21
Okay.
for my Eldritch Blast.
All right. Sweet. You see these things pop up, and suddenly they are encased in a large dome of force.
I like to imagine it as like Valen basically throws up like a bubble, like like one from like a dipstick, like when you like dip it in and then you blow out like a little clear bubble. I like to imagine it like with that like kind of like oily sheen. You can still see through it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just a physical matter, unpenetrable like the Great Wall of China, unless you're the Huns,
Mongols.
Mongols. Thank you. Unless you're
Bum, 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 bum.
Chinese culture wasn't always my strong suit.
And to be honest, the Mongols did bribe their way in.
They could also go around the coastal edge line. That was also a problem. They could go around where it was incompleted.
All right.
So all we're waiting on now is that one come back.
Hold on. Just had to look up my spell slots real quick because I figured having to keep opening the damn thing over and over again. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead. Went ahead and made myself a little diagram here.
Druids get
Aw.
counterspell, don't they? Let me double check.
Let's
Because then that just
see
gives me
here.
more of a reason to play a druid in later games.
I think it
Usually
might
no.
be. I think it matters on the subclass.
Just double check.
So here's what's going to happen here. First up is the giant salamander. The giant salamander is going to ready in action.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is excuse me, I said arch druid. I meant to say frost druid. The frost druid is going to look at this bubble of force around it and is going to cast a spell.
Mm-hmm. Would you look at that? Druids don't get counterspell.
They don't get counterspell, but they do get
Disintegration.
dispel magic.
Dispel
Dispel magic wouldn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work on that, does it? Hold on.
This thing's a bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to use this on my players, just screw them over when they were fighting Simulacrum.
Yeah, Wall of Force
So
is
maybe.
Ready's
pain
in
in
action. Ready's in action. And then the other one attempts to dispel, fails. Go ahead and mark
Good
that
job.
off.
Thank you for
They
wasting a
look
spell slot.
fucking pissed.
Well, they should be. They hit me with a fucking
Yes.
ice breath.
Pissed.
Wasn't dispelled.
But you can't do anything
Disintegration.
to them.
No, we
Can you?
can't hurt him. No, we can't hurt him at all.
All right, next up, Jackal. I mean, you guys could pretty much be out of initiative right now if you wanted to and just clear out. They could still burrow, however, because I don't believe that this is a bubble.
No, he made it a
I made it a bubble.
bubble.
I specifically said that.
Yeah. Then never mind then.
Can magic pass through the wall?
None.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing.
So you couldn't even cast banish on them,
physically.
right?
No, you can't.
How long does it last?
So literally, like
Minutes.
Wall of Force stops an individual from being able to do blink, Misty Step, anything that
So
would
it's
allow.
all-
Like
Yeah.
Wall
How
of
long does
Force
it
literally
last?
it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay.
It basically shuts something completely down.
This is
Yeah.
going to be an
Let's
be an
get out of here.
awkward 10 minutes. I mean,
Let's-
if well, hang on, hang on,
Well,
hang on.
like
We can't. I mean, that we really can't get anywhere in 10 minutes. If we like
No.
just leave, then they're just going to be right on top of us again in 10 minutes.
the Valen would say to the party, he would say,
So here's
if we all
how
take
we-
a position around it, I can drop it at a certain moment and we all get our attacks in. Yes, it may end up fucking us up for a moment, but at least we get that opportunity to fuck it up for a round. Or for a moment.
Can we at least roll it around for a little bit first, just for the
I can't
indignity
move
of
it.
it?
I can't move it. I wish I could. That'd be so
Oh, we
fucking
can't
awesome.
move it. It's just sitting there.
No.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's
Play
like it's I've literally locked it in like stationary place, like within this
Right.
bubble. Like it can sit there and build a snowman for 10 minutes if it fucking wants to.
Right. Well, let's
It
do
is
that. I mean, let's.
man. It's also showing you its asshole. Like
Yeah.
a cat that's
So
mad at you.
even if they try and go into the ethereal, like they travel through the ethereal, like to pass through it through the wall, it literally exists on the ethereal plane and the material plane all at one single time.
Well, let's just get around it then.
When does the banished White Walker come back?
It's like
Like-
1 minute.
4 rounds.
No, like 4 rounds or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we'll have enough time to fight the.
Oh, we got plenty of.
Yeah. As long as I don't get hit by the White Walker.
Yeah. Well, Timmy's over it, but he's swinging as soon as it comes back.
So I guess
I'm within-
everybody gather first around the place where the White Walker would come back,
Yeah.
and then
And then they'll have to roll for it.
right, and then Jackal can just drop concentration on it, and then it'll
Yeah.
come back, and then we can just like
Yeah.
pile on it.
Yeah.
And then we can do something similar, I guess, for these guys. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if you
All
want
right.
Jackal to drop concentration on Banish, I'll do it.
Well,
Yeah,
let's all.
let's get into position then.
Yeah, if everybody just like gets in a position, holds an attack or whatever.
And we
I'm-
can. Yeah.
I'm good. Move where you want to go to, and then we can fast forward.
30, 35, 40, 45.
Let me just check something real quick, because they might try a little something here.
I'm gonna step back over in this direction. I'll go over here. No, I need to come back. 60. I have to be here because then I can hit everybody with silvery barbs. And I can at least counterspell anything that gets thrown at us.
So, you want Jackal to drop concentration?
Not
Well-
yet.
Once everybody gets into position to.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's no enemies right now, so I guess the Jackal will just move. We'll move the spiritual weapon right there for an attack, and then move.
Ooh, you know
Have
what?
you guys finished moving around at all?
10.
Well, all right.
No.
First of all, can you point out where that Cold Light Walker had been banished from?
It's right over by where
It's like,
Timmy is.
it's like right by where Larry is, I think.
No, I'm standing on top of it wherever my token is.
Right. So if like Temmie and Larry and Rhaegar, and actually probably to start with,
I can hit it.
yeah, and to start off with the spiritual weapon, you may as well move that in on that action too.
Yeah, I guess we
You
can do that.
guys, you notice you guys notice the Frost Druid is carefully watching all of you.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
mean,
you know what-
I guess Jackal will ready an action to.
Yeah.
Is the
Cast,
Frost Druid a woman?
Frost Druid's a lady, yeah.
I'll say, we could have been something special, but you're fucking crazy!
She smiles at you, and you see that her teeth have been sharpened into points.
I could look around, I could look past that. It's all about
Much like
personality.
But not like more like not so much like shark teeth, more
Yeah,
like
cannibalism?
stalactite teeth. Yeah,
That's
Like
really cool.
fangs.
like
I
fang
like
teeth.
that.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. That's pretty
Fang teeth.
badass. Kind of like the salamander's teeth.
But is this where you guys are right before you're going to drop the concentration on banishment?
I guess so. And you know,
I'm gonna hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand right in front of her
20, 25,
so she can see me through the wall and just eat bacon.
55, 60. Perfect. I can hit everybody.
Let's see.
The Jackal's actually gonna cast first level Cure Wounds on himself
60.
as an action.
With that too.
Just let me know. I mean, are you doing the dropping of the banishment halfway through the 10 minutes of the wall of force, or what?
I'm gonna drop whenever they tell me to drop it.
Yeah, drop the banishment as soon as we're in position.
But can you add 12 hit points back to the Jackal, please?
Sure can.
Valen will go for like a bathroom break while he's he's like, I've had the piss this whole fucking time.
This whole time, like Trafalgar just popping in. Hey guys, I'm over here. I'm over here.
You know, actually, that's one of the awkward parts about the
Blur.
hut.
I'm going to ask that we do this before Blur runs out because I burned a fucking 3rd level spell for that.
Yeah. We will.
So if we're gonna drop the concentration and hit this thing, we need to do it like within like a minute.
There was only like 4 rounds of banishment left.
Okay. So are you guys all situated where you want to be?
I'm good.
Okay.
So at somebody's word, the Jackal will drop.
Banishment.
Do you just want to do you want us to stay in initiative, or can we hold actions? Oh, I've already used my action.
We're already holding actions.
You can all hold actions.
I'll even hold an action to chuck a fucking spell. I'll chuck like an acid dart too.
All right, so when you hold an action, it does use a reaction, and you're going to be using that to make these attacks and things. Okay.
Yep.
Let's go roll call here. Timmy.
He's give him a second. He had to get a sip off his drink.
Okay. Ubis. Are you holding an action to do anything?
Nah, I'll wait. Let me see. I don't even know if I even have react. You can move on to somebody real quick. I don't even know what my reactions are.
No, you can hold. When you hold an action, that is how you're using a reaction.
No, yes. I understand, but I don't know if I have anything that's actually worth a reaction that I would.
I see.
Engaged.
No, I will. No, I'll just let it see how it plays out. My reaction's my hellish rebuke. So I'm not doing anything. I'm just eating bacon.
Fair enough. Jackal to lower to stop concentrating on it, right?
Robot.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll disengage. I'll have disengage ready.
Okay.
Where is it?
All right.
That way, I think.
Are you guys ready?
Timmy's attacking. This is reaction.
Okay.
He rolled a 19 plus 7.
Well, hang on. We haven't gotten there yet. We're not rolling yet.
Oh, no, I'll do the dodge action. That's what it is.
Okay. So Valen will do dodge. Larry, what are you doing?
I am holding a green flame blade.
Okay.
Nice.
And Rhaegar is going to hold an attack. All right. So Jackal stops concentrating on this spell. Oh, Trafalgar, are you prepping any held actions?
Yeah, Trafalgar's gonna hold firebolt.
Nice.
Okay.
Where's your thingy?
And the cannon's a little exclamation point out for the distance.
And
can you hit him from there?
Oh yeah, it's got 120 foot range.
And can Jackal hold the spiritual weapon thing?
I don't know. I don't think a spiritual weapon can hold an attack.
Yeah, you can't.
Because it's a bonus. It's a bonus action.
No,
thing.
you don't
can
have
only hold actions.
Yeah.
So you could like hold a cantrip or something.
Mm-hmm.
To hold like a Toll the Dead or something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and commence this circular beating.
Classic
First up,
circle jerk.
Timmy's first up in the initiative order for this beatdown.
Timmy rolled a 19 plus 7 to 26.
That hits. Roll some damage.
That's one attack.
That's one attack.
Well,
Just one single attack.
Well, this is his react. So
Uh,
3,
Uh,
2 plus 3, so 8.
when you hold your action, you're holding the attack action. You still get 2 attacks.
No.
Mm-mm.
I don't
I
think
think you
so.
can only take one.
Really.
Yeah, you can only have one.
Ubis, you're up.
I mean, so this is my regular turn, right?
No.
No,
It's a reaction.
this is.
I told you I wasn't holding. No, I
Okay,
told
that's
you I
right.
wasn't holding.
I'll be right back. I
That's
gotta go to the bathroom, guys. Sorry.
Trafalgar.
So Trafalgar's gonna hit him with a firebolt.
Okay.
That's gonna be a what is the plus on that? 9. Ooh, that's gonna be a 28 to hit.
Oh, that's super hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Uh, do, 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 do. So, what is that now? So that's 2d10 plus 1d8. Nice. 8, 3, 11, and 9 is 20. 20 points of fire damage.
Ooh, shit. All right. Jackal.
The jackal. The jackal didn't hold their action last turn. They cast cure wounds on themselves to give them 12 points of healing.
Oh, right.
So they
Okay,
weren't
cool.
they weren't holding an action. And unless DM, you can hold bonus actions.
No.
Okay.
Larry.
Okay.
Flame Blade.
Yep. That's that's not great. That is I think 19 to hit. Yeah,
That
19.
hits.
All right, cool. Okay. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing 1. There it is. That is going to be 10, 26, 31 points of damage.
Ooh. Thing's looking hurt. Valen, you're up.
He went to
Balin's still away.
Valen's peeing. Which I think makes sense, actually, since he can't leave the hut.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
canon that we all remind him to pee before he puts it up.
But the hut's
Yeah.
gone. It was dispelled.
That's right. He
He's gonna
took the
hold a dodge action. That's right.
well. He
And-
took the
and-
dodge action. You don't have to hold it.
And the hut is gone.
And the hut is gone. The hut's been gone for a while. It was dispelled using dispel magic.
I was just
Yeah.
saying he was probably holding his bladder for a while before all this started. Was my point.
Right. All right. He's going to take an attack. He's going to attack recklessly. So it's going to be 2 attack rolls. There was 3 and a 2. So 11. Rhaegar misses. Fuck.
robot.
What?
Robot.
Rhaegar misses.
Rhaegar misses. Oh boy.
Is Tommy back yet?
Nope.
Damn.
No.
There it is.
We have to. Is Tommy back yet? Tommy, you back
No.
yet?
No, it's not back yet.
Where's? Oh, that frost druid is crafty.
But Tommy is in concentration and he took the dodge action. So I mean,
That's true. Yeah.
yeah.
It's quite all right. It's quite all right. Where is Tommy? I really want him to tell him this. I want to tell him this so much.
Well, I mean, he can hear you. He just can't talk because he's.
Oh, okay. So he can hear me.
Well, I believe so.
Okay.
He usually takes the headset.
All right. Let me just pull up the description.
Okay, Tommy's coming back now.
Hey, I'm back.
All right,
What's
hold
up?
on. Hold on, hold on.
He's plotting something.
I am plotting, yes.
Yeah. So if somebody would go to attack me, they roll with disadvantage because I took the dodge action, and I'm peeing in the snow.
While dodging.
That's why you
I
don't
have
pee into
my
the wind.
yeah. I'm like, everybody, whatever you do, make sure you don't piss in the wind. God damn it! My shorts are fucking frozen. Oh God, I'm going to have to sleep like this.
Stop
Subs,
prestidigitation. Use it.
I didn't prepare it for this moment. I'm going to be stuck like this throughout the fight. Oh wait, once you kill that white stalker, I might be able to cast a little cleany uppy. You know what I mean?
We did not manage to clean the Light Walker. It is
You didn't?
still
Oh, shit.
nope. Rhaegar missed.
Yeah. Oh, hit. Rhaegar missed, so it's still alive.
Because somebody decided he wasn't attacking recklessly.
Jason?
Well, I don't think you
I need
can
to
on
roll
a held
twice.
action.
Actually, you know what? Rhaegar and Larry are flanking him. That's why Larry had advantage. He actually should have had advantage anyway.
It's a good point.
Yes, it's true.
Timmy's
Also,
flanking too.
let me check my features and traits. I could probably burn a lucky to make him re-roll.
I mean,
Yeah, I got
she'll-
3. If need be, I'll pop Rhaegar to roll a lucky so he can re-roll his hit.
I don't think
Sorry,
you need to waste it.
Jason.
I don't think you need to waste it on this.
Bro, I got
Yeah.
3. It's okay.
I understand,
deal.
but this thing, no. Let's save it for the other one.
Well, the
Okay.
other the other bonus here is we haven't finished the long rest yet, so he's gonna get him right back.
Exactly. So I'm like, let me just burn these 3. Plus, I also have 2 portents, and I mean, it's pretty critical. This fight could last a little while against the Frost Salamander and this fucking Druid. And this is the same Druid that, fucking telekinesis us into the air and then made us all fall. So
What's terrific about this plan is how well lined up we are for a cone of cold right now.
yeah, we all are. We all screwed.
But Tommy, that's what I was saying. Don't waste it on this white thing. Use them for the other one.
Hit it with a cantrip.
Because the reason why I'm taking the dodge action is because if this White Walker has the ability to do some form of ranged attack and hit me, and then I have to roll to hold my concentration, at least I can slap it with a disadvantage. And
Then you're going to have to worry about that. It's surrounded by our friends. I don't think it can hit you from there. We're more than 60 feet away.
I would like to establish as canon that every time Velen goes to the bathroom, he takes the dodge action.
I agree.
Except as canon, also he always pees on himself.
Yeah. Yep. Every time.
It's the wind,
it's
though.
because he's taking the dodge action because he's like while he's peeing, like he's trying to dodge.
And we all know this because we have to remind him to go to the bathroom before he sets up the hut because he can't leave the hut, so he has to go to the bathroom first.
Did you pee? Did you poo? Like, did you aim downwind? Yes, everyone, I didn't forget.
Okay, who's up?
All right. All right, so I was gonna do one thing, and then I double checked on Wall of Force, and I was like, "Fuck, I can't do that."
I know.
Felt very smug about it. 2.
I'm sorry.
I chose that spell specifically to frustrate you
Yeah, you did.
because I know what you do to me. So I'm like, let me do this to him.
You watch as this druid
You hear his voice change, like he's like, yeah, it's true.
you watch as this druid is like, this druid is fucking livid. They are the most angry person you've ever seen in your fucking lives. You watch them cast a spell. And oh my god. You watch them cast a spell, and the druid and the frost salamander both disappear.
They're invisible.
They
Uh,
disappear.
Can I roll a Arcana check, please?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Asshole.
That's a 30. That's a 30.
That's a 30?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Hey, dude.
All right, so
I'm a caster for a reason.
You watch you're not entirely sure exactly where they went. But you watch the druid cursing at every single one of you. Looking at Ubis, Ubis is on the other side like a bad-mannered toddler at the zoo making faces at the gorilla, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. But Valen, you spot from the 70 feet away that you are, the druid pulls out a tiny, what appears to be a tiny tuning fork. And then they cast that spell.
I rolled a 19 standing
Really?
right in front of him.
Fucking
I
asshole.
do believe that works. Yeah.
Wow, it would. It should.
It does.
Plane shift.
Plane shift.
Should.
Yeah.
Now,
let me just double check.
Here's the good thing about that. My stat block for this druid, I mean, I can't tell you whether or not they have any. That's a 7 level spell. I can't tell you whether or not they might pop back in there. I don't know.
Let me just double check.
They could.
I don't think he has 2 7th level spell pop.
No, but you can use an 8th or a 9th.
Oh shit.
But
you just rolled a 19 standing right next to him eating a piece of bacon and looking at him pull that out.
You watch them pull out this tuning fork, Ubis. You're like, I know what that is.
Crap.
You're like, fuck. You're gonna be back, aren't you? That's what you say. You're like, you're gonna be fucking back. I just know it.
So I'll say out loud. She plane shifted.
I know.
Why didn't you do anything about it?
So
I was looking right at her.
With regards to this pesky Cold Light Walker, were you going to give Rhaegar his due advantage on that attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will roll one more time.
Let's just see if this is no longer an annoyance.
Otherwise, we'll have to waste another
Hey, you
round.
got rid of my wall of force. No fair.
Oh.
26.
Oh shit.
And he would have gone to a break.
I don't know what you said.
Oh.
All I heard was robot,
great.
robot,
17.
robot talk.
Rhaegar cuts him in half. He's dead.
Nice. Nice. Cut him right down under.
That doesn't even count rage damage either. Shit.
Yeah.
Now he can't see the white of his eyes.
And then the light goes out.
What if their heads are just giant, like, bull's lanterns? Like, there isn't a head. Like, Oriole was like, yo, I'm going to slap this giant lantern on your face. Of course, we know the truth.
We do.
Do we, though?
All right.
No, we don't.
So,
Cool.
did these things just like disappear or what? I can't imagine they have any.
Cold Light Walkers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They drop to the ground. The lights within their hoods going out, and they leave behind a frozen, inanimate corpse.
Okay, so there's probably nothing on them.
Can we loot them?
We can probably pull some essence or whatever it is off of them, so Jackal and Trafalgar will work on that.
Sure could.
All
Let
right.
me see. I need some D20 rolls from Jackal real quick.
Valen's got his head on a fucking swivel right now.
Yeah, Larry too. I guess he's just hanging out and getting ready to hit anything that pops up from the ground or other planes or
Yeah,
whatever.
Timmy's waiting for the thing to pop back in and see where it comes and everything.
Actually,
She can
since
cast-
Valen is all the way over there, Larry's gonna go be near Valen just in case like melee is required in his vicinity.
All right, for Jackal Trafalgar, I need 4 checks. Okay. I need
Wow.
4.
By the way, there's
So it
also like
was a
3 other Valens.
19, a 23. No, not 23. Sorry, a 21, 19, 21, 22, and a 17.
Damn.
Sweet.
I rolled really
passes
well.
all of them.
It's like 15, 17, 18, 13.
All right, are you ready with if you want to open up the shared document deal, if you want to add these to it or whatever, or just write them down in notes and add later.
Okay.
You are able to pull out, let's see, 47 is 4 common poisonous reagents.
Ooh.
If it'll help Timmy, I'll give him the help action.
1 uncommon arcane essence.
Ooh.
1 common arcane essence. And
Can you drop those in chat by any chance?
I'm doing that right now.
two common arcane essences, actually. So 2 common arcane essence, 4 uncommon poisonous reagents, and 1 uncommon arcane.
Did you say 4 uncommon poison?
Yes.
4
common poison.
4 common poisonous.
4 common poisons. Do you mind if I grab those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he does mind.
That's literally what I was thinking. I was like, he does mind.
Yes, yes, I do.
Yeah, I need them for crafting.
They're not yours. I did the work.
The Jackal did, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see, uncommon.
By the way, Jason, good play on the plane shift.
I was thinking I would do, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, just fucking anti-magic field it when they
Nope.
least suspected. And I was like, no, fucking Druid doesn't get that. Fuck. Why did I make them? Why did I make them a Druid instead of a cleric?
Well, Druid's more realistic to be following
Yeah.
Boreal.
It is. It's actually a foster. It's a really good RP point.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
At least we now know that she's carrying around a tuning fork.
Yeah. She's
got to be turning around a couple of them too.
She goes.
because
Yeah, she goes to other planes a lot. That's not.
Probably just the plane of like ice and snow or something.
maybe.
While you're thinking about this, Ubis is just making bacon and handing bacon out to everybody.
I wonder if the Druid worships Asmodeus too.
No, just Oriel. Probably, because she's the god of ice and torment. Well, frozen tundras.
Robot.
I cast suggestion, fix your internet. I'm sorry for being a dick.
It's
Nothing but love for
okay.
you, dude. Nothing but love.
It's okay. It's okay. I know it's a pain in the ass. All right, that's up to date. Google Docs up to date. All right, so yeah, you guys, you know, it hasn't been. It's been a while. This has been like a longer combat than just like a couple rounds because like you took the time to surround the Cold Light Walker and all that. Your campsite's completely gone. What do you guys want to do? What are you gonna do?
I guess we should finish the long rest, huh?
Is the wall of force still up, or do we take it down?
No, it got.
I
don't
have
know.
it up as long. Well, here's the thing. She could have pulled out the tuning fork, but pretended to cast it, but instead casted Globe of Invisibility. By casting
Okay.
Globe of Invisibility, she could be invisible and we not even know it. So if I drop because this is how I think, right? So she could be technically in Globe of Invisibility, just chilling and waiting, because I believe that is a druid spell. But don't quote me on it. Unless DM's telling us that like, no, she definitely like did this thing. Otherwise she could be still standing in front of you on a frost salamander, just waiting to pop you.
That's why I asked whether you dropped it or not.
No, I did not.
I, I would be very disappointed in your 30 Arcana check
Yeah.
if you missed that. Plus, you know, like tuning fork, Ubis is right there. Ubis is a bard. Surely Ubis would have known what key that tuning fork was in.
Yeah, what key was that tuning fork in Ubis?
It was a C.
Really? See?
D minor.
It was in the key.
God.
It was in the key of Bacon Sharp.
Look, I'm just upset. I only got to roll my 8d8s once.
Thank God.
And
That
it
was
wasn't
painful.
even. It was. I rolled 42, which is below average.
Oh, look who only took 21 hit points today.
Hey, don't keep antagonizing the man who can kill us.
Keep antagonizing him. It's
I've
fun
been
when he
This is
tries to
fun.
kill us.
It is
Been doing
fun.
it for
It is fun.
been doing it for 2 years.
It is. Fuck, that feels pretty good, doesn't it? Though.
Not listening to that.
Anyways. So Tommy, you had to go at 10:30. I think this is probably a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'll
got
do.
7 minutes. I got 7 minutes. So
Well,
if there's
I mean-
if we want to just like say, you know, I drop it, we all kind of like swing at the air for a second, and then we're like, all right, she's gone.
Yeah, she's like definitely gone, but that salamander beefed inside of that fucking globe of wall of force. It stinks really bad. But she's gone.
Oh, now she really wants vengeance.
I say we move on from this spot. And then,
Well,
Yeah,
we still haven't finished the long rest. Do you guys want to move?
Yeah,
No,
but
you're not finished the long rest.
I would rather move on from being right where we attacked. This
Yeah, I'm
person.
I'm willing to take the level of exhaustion if everyone else is.
Well, I'm just saying we can just move on a little bit, and then if we wanted to set up again, I don't know
But
what.
that's exactly what she'll suspect or expect.
I don't know what Tommy has for spell slots.
So here's the thing: if we just take a short rest, if we just take a short rest, I can. I've only burned a second, and I burned a second, a fifth, and a third. So what I can do is I can just pop for my short rest. I can pop my arcane recovery.
But
and
hang on though. We never finished the long rest, so you wouldn't have recovered spells from the previous day, did you?
No, I didn't even use any.
No, we had already determined that
we had taken
long
it long.
rested.
We had taken
and
a
then
long
we kept
rest.
moving, and we hadn't fought that last long rest.
Oh, right.
So we were in the middle of a long rest, but nobody had lost any spell slots at that point.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. I'm down.
Yep.
But basically, I can as long as I get a short rest in, so I can arcane
Yeah.
recovery, and I can bring back my 5th level spell, so that way I can drop a wall of force again if need be.
Right.
That's all that really matters. Because then if she does appear again at a later date, I can wall of force her and the salamander again, and then or her or the salamander, whichever one's more of a threat at the moment, and then give us 10 minutes to either fuck up one, and then then we can fuck up the other, or if they're both together, then we can isolate.
Right.
Oh, actually, this does go back to the question at the beginning. Since our long rest was interrupted, what will be required for us to complete the long rest?
Good question. It's a very good question.
Like, could we just simply like take a 2-hour siesta and then
We would
Yeah,
agree
I'm down
that
with
will.
that.
Okay,
I'm
so
down with that. You
so
can do it
basically
through our
the
siesta.
the difference between a short rest and finishing a long rest is pretty much academic at this point.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that for now.
Because realistically, like it's gonna take the tuning fork 24 hours to regain its charges. So
Plus,
Yeah, so
it's just ballsy to just like camp right back down exactly where we started.
Yeah,
say
I'd
let's
say we
do
need
it.
to.
Because here's the
No.
thing, right? If I just do Liamon's tiny hut again, it's a ritual, so I burn no spell slots. We literally take refuge inside. If she does appear, then she has to break the Liamon's tiny hut, which then will immediately notify me and everyone else that the spell has been disrupted, which then
Also,
gives us time to react. Go ahead.
Also,
Or we
you
could just move
Oh,
an hour away and
yeah, but
not
why?
worry about it.
Yeah, but why?
Okay.
Also, you just went to the bathroom, so
Exactly.
And
It's
you did not
perfect time for
wash your hands.
Liamon's. Yeah, I rub my hands in snow.
We
Give me a
could take a
Constitution save.
Actually, I don't need to. I don't. I don't need to. Prestidigitation. I cast
Yeah.
prestidigitation, and I hold my hands within 5 feet of my pants, so all of it's clean now.
Yeah. Fine.
I
Okay.
basically spritz hand sanitizer.
All right. I mean, we can take a vote on this next time.
Yeah.
And I think
sounds
for
good to me.
for now we're pretty much done. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're good for now. Yeah. All right. You guys got anything? You gonna turn around next week to head back to the towns? 2 weeks from now, not next week.
I'm sure there's another option we haven't thought of yet.
Okay. Cool.